Mike. There we go. Mike. We live? Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. I needed music because I gotta get in the mood. What do y'all rank Buckshot? Did I ask y'all that?
I think Buckshot was brought up.
Don't
Top 20.
worry. I don't feel like ranking rappers this week. We're not
Top
doing,
20.
We're not doing any of that shit this
Buckshot
week.
is not.
Not ranking 20. Anybody. Is he not?
Let's move on.
Buckshot steps to niggas too over where you rank them too, so I'm shutting up.
That's funny, stepping to a nigga over where you rank
I'm cool. So microphone check 1, 2, 1, 2. You already know what time it is. Welcome back to the Joe Budden podcast. Damn, that was mad low. There we go.
New Joe Budden.
All right, here we go. Episode 128, the Joe Budden podcast. I am Joe Budden. To my left is Rory. To my right is Maul, by the way, right?
That's right.
Across from me is Chris. Shout out to the YouTube viewership. And across from me to my right is Parks. What up, Parks?
What up?
And we are here reporting live from a dungeon in, we won't say where people live, but we're back at Parks. Gentlemen, how's everybody feeling? Y'all good?
Wonderful.
I'm good.
Wonderful. I'd like for the weather to just stay cool. They keep souping my melon with this hoodie weather, and then it's 77 degrees by 3 p.m. when it was 60 at 8 a.m. Just want them to pick a temperature.
Fall in New York is the best weather.
It's the greatest weather in the world. I just want to keep it right in that mid-60s range.
Are you sick?
No, I'm not.
A lot of niggas is getting sick.
Well, when it's
Allergies. You still sick?
Season's crazy.
Little stuff.
and when it's when it's cold in the morning and then hot in the middle of the day, that's when you get sick.
White people really mad at the weather change.
Yeah, man.
This nigga's mad aggressive. Yo, it's windy in the afternoons.
Yeah,
I love that.
Moisture, water pressure, whatever they say on the news.
You don't like that?
I like if I'm going out in a hoodie to remain in that hoodie for the rest of the day.
Okay. Oh, and this must be difficult now with you being unemployed because you got more time to be out.
Exactly.
No?
I took a breakfast meeting this morning in Union Square. It was great.
Seriously?
I don't get to do those. I get out of the barbershop in like 30 minutes now that I'm unemployed because I don't go when everyone gets off work.
Wait.
It's perfect.
You took a breakfast meeting in Union Square?
Yeah, at coffee shop.
That's very hipster.
Oh, my God.
I didn't pick the location.
Yeah, coffee shop.
You know, that goes...
Wait,
no,
are we
time
slandering
out.
coffee shop?
No, never.
I like coffee shop.
No, and I'm slandering you.
That menu fell off.
We're
slandering you.
We're slandering you, so let's stay here. You know, I was going to talk about something like this. You know what? I really hate who Rory's becoming. I clicked on Rory's Insta live.
Are we doing part
yesterday?
2 of Insta? I didn't do
No.
Insta Live yesterday.
No. You know what's
podcast.
funny? Funny? We're not doing that. I'm not checking you niggas shits no more. But yesterday, I don't even know why. Oh, you know what happened? I was clicking somebody's shit, and then you were the next one. And I was like, yeah. Oh, my God. Ew, get out of here. I hate when that happens. But Rory posted 9 pictures of the World Trade Center.
I posted
on September
4, and it was September 11th.
Now,
and I'm a New
not mad at
Yorker.
that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This is how I know you're reaching.
Rory is a New Yorker. No. I'm telling you. I don't know if this is an indictment on you or me.
I would hope you.
Yeah, I don't know here. I'm open to this, but I'm telling you why it's funny. There's nothing wrong with doing that on September 11th, but only because it was Rory. And I picture Rory having breakfast meetings at the coffee shop in the morning. And I picture Rory with dirty white Vans and the shit we talk about.
I don't own a pair of Vans. You do.
What's the dirty white sneakers Rory wears? You know the fucking kicks.
Chucks.
Those Adidas. What's the Stan Smiths?
Those, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
come
a pair
on.
of Stan Smith.
So all of it in combination, it's a little,
Reminiscing on 9/11 is a little,
Yeah, I'm not going to get
Yeah.
you for that. I'm not getting you for that.
It's hype beastish, man.
Oh, my God.
9/11 is hype.
I'm
Yes.
not taking another hype beast joke from y'all.
Wait, you
ever
can't hype
again.
beast 9/11?
No.
No.
Man, bitches hype beast in 9/11.
How?
Bitches never even been to the towers then and now. Oh my God, it's such a sad
How do
time.
you hype?
Bitches,
It is a sad time.
You're 14.
Why are you following 14-year-olds is the question.
Hype beast of 9/11 is
Also,
crazy.
I clicked on Maul, one of the picks Maul liked.
Oh my God. Here we go.
All right. No, tell us about you guys this weekend. Maul, you almost coaxed me into being somewhere I didn't want to be.
Did I?
See,
It's a cool
why,
SAT
that's why I
word.
got to stop watching you niggas, man.
What does coaxed
Where?
mean?
Where was it?
Mall being industry, because mall is industry. posted some shit, said, "Oh yeah,
Fashion Week."
Definitely.
I didn't post nothing for Fashion Week.
Nah, in my story you did. I wasn't even going there, but that's much better.
I didn't.
No, you posted. Where was you going? 40 waffles and 40s.
Oh,
Some
40s and waffles.
Festival.
Oh, I was
Sounds
there.
all right though.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
Did you end up going?
Yeah,
No,
Parks.
I was in L.A.
Oh, okay.
I'll do a 40 and a waffle right now.
We know Parks.
I will say, and I don't want to slander the people. Maybe I arrived at the wrong time. I did not see 140 or waffle when I arrived to that event.
False advertising.
They wouldn't have actual 40s and waffles there.
Well, damn it.
But
Caught me
more-
with advertising.
Well, now 40's got the plastic bottles, so they could.
They do have those. It was at a swanky place, though. I don't see malt liquor being served there. Oh, well. It was a good event, though.
Well, Maul wasn't there, is my point.
No, I wasn't there.
I was going to pull up on you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, damn. You should have. I would have liked to hear that story.
You weren't there.
I know, but that's why it would have been funny. Because you would have called my phone like, nigga, where you at? LA.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been funny at all because I was by myself, too. Rory was at Hennypalooza.
Yeah, it went great. Ja was great. Chris was there helping out, looking at his watch, asked me what time the shit was over. Before we even opened the doors.
Sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, that's what Chris do.
Chris was
I
home
was
by
like, wait,
6.
what time is shit end? Mind you, we didn't even open the doors yet.
Nigga
Yeah,
just-
what time is shit end?
He just sat his camera somewhere to record Ja and bounced.
Nah, Chris was there the whole time. And put together something dope that we'll release this week. But it was a good time. No incidents. Clark Kent was great. DJs were great. It was a good time.
Ja killed it.
Yeah, Ja did great. Ja gave us 30 minutes of hits.
What'd he do?
I mean, every hit that you could just run down his greatest hits. You name. I think Thug Lovin' was the only one he didn't do that I was upset about. But he ran through
I saw
everyone.
Put It On Me. I saw a little bit of New York. What else did I see?
Did Down For You. He did Wonderful. He did Between Me and You.
John's got a lot of records.
He did, yeah. Very concise show. Just run through all the hits. No pauses.
Was Ashanti there?
Ashanti was not there.
I was just about
She's
to
a pretty
say,
penny.
Sin was telling me to go because Ashanti is coming out.
Ashanti's been looking real good lately.
I said,
Lately,
I mean,
looking real good for her.
For sure. But
For years.
I feel like her Instagram stepped up kind of crazy.
So did her thighs.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, we
Okay,
tried.
the air just got a little weird in here. I don't know.
yeah, listen, I don't know what Rory and Parks is on. They're trying to bring Ashanti's thighs, 40s, and waffles.
Those all sound like amazing things to me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I would love some Ashanti thighs, waffles, and 40s.
Who's Ashanti fucking?
I don't know. She was with what, Nelly for a minute?
No, that's old school. I mean, now.
I wouldn't know.
I like to know who some of the vintage queens.
Vintage jams.
where they ended up.
Vintage jams. Wait. Oh, that's crazy. All right, this is getting crazy. We got to talk about something.
Where the
I thought
VH1
you would
soul
have had.
joints went.
I thought Rory would have had a more extensive Hennypalooza fucking breakdown, but you didn't. So
No, I mean I'm running around nonstop. I don't get to catch what the party really like. What's really happening?
yes,
So
I didn't
that's
say
not-
that for you to stunt on anybody. Shut the fuck
How is
up.
that stunting?
Y'all don't even be getting a chance to see what niggas is doing.
Yo,
man.
y'all
don't.
wear earpieces yet at Hennypalooza? Like,
At the
staff?
big ones, yeah. Like at Coney Island, I had one, yeah. But at the smaller venues, there's no need to.
Yeah, some earpieces at Detroit Hennypalooza. I know.
It wasn't for staffing either. That shows directly to the cops.
Poppy, is everyone safe? Is everyone safe still?
Still.
Our 5-minute check-in.
Yeah, that's
Everyone's
important.
safe still.
So before you came here, Rory, and let me tell the listeners, listen, I got a fucking headache. It's a slow news week. We're gonna figure this out here. But before you got here, Rory, in small talking with Maul, I was letting him know that I went to see It.
Okay, I want to see that.
He was telling me that he was going to see It. Right?
You saw the movie
possibly,
or something?
Yeah.
So tell Rory.
Yeah, I was just saying might go see it.
No, Nick. Is that what we said?
About what? The iPick?
Yes. I hate Maul.
Yeah, no,
I
the
swear to
iPick.
God,
I was telling
hate
Joe.
Maul.
I was telling Joe that the iPick theater is whack because the seat, like the armrest in the middle, you can't really like.
So he's
I don't
going.
think I've been to the opera theater.
So, no.
No, I don't think so.
You gotta treat yourself, man.
I'm unemployed, dog. I can't just be throwing
You
money
got
out.
unemployed the other day. No, listen. This is what I thought was funny. Maul going to the iPick theater to take a young lady to see It. There's nothing funny about that to nobody in here. Am I the only one that's picking up on this joke?
I am picking up on it, yes.
What, nigga?
All right, so then we started talking about what? How did we even get to trying to finger bang in the movie theater?
We didn't even get
You
there.
did say you was trying to finger bang in the movie
Nobody
theater.
said that.
It was
man.
suggested.
I said the armrest in the middle. You can't really. You said
Can't
you
get
said
that
because you said you
finger
went to
in.
see it. It wasn't that scary. Like you don't even get the fake girl
Oh,
scared
yeah.
jumping in your lap.
Yeah,
And I said, well, you can't do that. I picked because the armrest is in the middle, so you can't really.
They don't even got the joint that pull up with some of them.
It's like a couch. It's like
It's like a love seat.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it
kind of whack.
reclines.
but it's great.
So Joe was saying like you can't even
You know,
get that. So I was like, and I
plus,
picked.
plus
you
all
can't-
some finger popping if it's whack.
Yo, Rory.
That's what I thought y'all was getting at. No,
Yo, unemployed
this
Rory.
was your conversation before I arrived. I'm just trying to catch up, fellas.
It wasn't talking about finger banging.
That's
in the
what was
fucking
just
movie
brought up.
theater. I was joking. The point of me bringing up the movie theater shit was what?
Mall actually
armrest
going
in
on.
the middle.
It's a shame that I can't speak about this like in depth with you guys like when new shit comes out because
I saw
y'all,
the
y'all
original.
never see shit.
I saw the original.
I hate clowns.
Well, I just said I was thinking
I don't
about
fuck
going
with
to
clowns.
see it, but you said it
Okay,
was whack.
so I can't. If I talk about the movie now, it's like a spoiler alert. Number one,
Yeah, you can't
mean,
talk
it's-
about
I
it.
I mean,
saw
the
the
movie's
other
already
one.
been out. Yeah,
Yeah.
so like
I know the story.
it's been out for 40 years.
that's what I'm saying.
It can't be.
It's not really a spoiler.
Speak on it.
All right. Well, now it's going to deter more from going to see it. I was going to say get into a whole. I got a whole bunch of things that you can't spell without it.
Go name them.
That shit was super trash.
That shit was super trash.
What the fuck was that shit? This shit is super ass. I just got a bunch of those.
Yeah, but I'm seeing people saying they liked it though.
Oh, how old are the people, Maul?
I don't think I
mean,
saw anybody say that like
Yeah,
that.
people say
I haven't
they
seen
liked it,
anyone
people said
talk
it
about
was
it, period.
scary. That's why I asked you, was it scary? You said no.
My beef with the movie is it's a kids movie. They've changed it into a children's movie. So the movie is comprised around 5 to 6, 14 to 15-year-olds.
Gotcha.
But they look really, really, really young. I thought they were like junior
Wait,
high
what's it
kids.
rated?
I didn't even check, honestly.
What would be your guess?
It can't be R. It has to be PG-13. It would have to be.
Well, just seeing a scary movie in general that's PG-13 is not worth
Yeah.
even thinking about going to see. I don't even know if PG-13 movies, period, are worth going to see.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like at this point,
I mean, like action movies.
yeah, maybe that, maybe an action movie. But
I
even
mean,
then,
I went in the daytime, Sunday,
Well, the day doesn't-
4 o'clock-ish.
the sun doesn't change the rating. It could still be a PG-13.
I'm saying
at night.
sometimes you just go do shit for the experience, not because you just think the movie is so fucking great.
I still want to see it, even though you think it's trash. I like the first one, so I'd be curious to see what they did with it.
It was fucking ass, but y'all have fun with that.
Would you compare it to like Belly to Belly 2? Or
Jesus.
Why am I comparing it to rappers?
no, not the rapper, the movie.
Oh,
Which,
Why am I comparing it to rap?
Maul got me thinking fucking, every time I hear Belly, I think this fucking guy pops up in front of me because of Maul.
Belly nice.
Anyway,
we let Game get away with that. That's how much we must like Game as a rapper. We let him remake Belly, and he was the main character.
wait, what?
I never saw this.
I didn't know there's a
Never
Belly
saw
2.
Belly 2?
There's Belly
I
2
didn't know that
starring the
existed.
Game.
Fam.
Yeah. That's a
Fam.
fact.
No, hold up.
What you mean?
No.
You never seen Belly 2?
I'm
Y'all are-
unfortunately telling
It's a
the
fact.
truth.
Y'all are lying.
No.
I didn't even know that existed.
There's a movie out
Yes.
that came out
Years ago.
in the
It's
theaters.
been out for years. No,
wasn't
it
Oh,
in
I don't know
in
what to the
theaters.
theaters.
It
Oh,
wasn't in theaters. It was
at
straight
the
to...
corner DVD
Yeah,
spot.
it was
It's
straight
Belly
to
2
DVD
Millionaire
release.
in the
Boys Club.
barbershops.
Yeah.
There's the cover.
In the airport. Where the Port Authority. Let me tell you all the places this bullshit came out. Well, I better stop cracking it on. I don't even know who in it. Watch it be Game, Freddie Fox, the Trench.
There's the cover right there. That's the cover.
Yeah.
This is a real movie.
Wait, did they spell belly different?
No.
No. How can you spell
They
Belly
just added
different?
Millionaire Boys Club to it. And the tagline is life is hard, the streets are harder.
Yeah, that makes me want to go see that. They sold me with that line.
Yo, that's a real thing I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Pause.
I don't know how you didn't see that.
I don't know how you did. How you did. What are
No.
you talking about?
Only because
I just don't be in the streets,
It was like
that's why.
Belly was such a, you know what I mean, like a hood favorite. So when they said Belly 2, it was like you had to see it just to see what it was about. Like you just had to. I had to watch it just to see what it was about.
Oh, so you saw it. Tell me, Tell me about the movie.
Did you make it all the way through the movie?
Yeah, but
it's like a car accident.
You
drive
don't
by
want to
and
go
you
back
have
and
to
watch
look
it
at
again.
But
it has nothing to do with the first belly. Like it's not like a.
Oh, Michael K. Williams. Is in it. I forgot that.
Maul definitely put that on as like foreplay. He definitely threw it on. Like, what's up? What you think of this? Yeah, we want to watch this together.
I had a chick though on Killer Season for me for foreplay.
Yeah,
those are the
she
chicks.
was real.
Killer
Those are
season.
Rory's chicks.
Killer Season for foreplay.
Word on DVD. Yo,
Definitely on DVD.
DVD players. I thought about this the other day, and this has nothing to do with anything. DVD players lasted all of 2 years.
Yeah.
Yo, that brings me to one story I did leave out of Henny Palooza. Ja Rule, I love Ja Rule. I love his manager Rock, but I have to tell the story of what they did at Henny Palooza.
What did they do at Henny Palooza?
I love snitching. Yo, this is great.
Rock,
kidding me?
His manager shows up and goes, yo, I want to bring some stuff to the merch table. I'm thinking maybe they got T-shirts or something. I know he just did that tour with Ashanti. They was probably trying to get rid of product. I was like, of course, yeah. So this SUV pulls up, and he opens the fucking trunk, and it's mad fucking boxes. I said, all right, what is this, T-shirts? He said, no. This is 600 Pain is Love 2 CDs that we want to sell at the Henny Palooza merch table.
They still sell CDs?
I said, okay. He said, yeah, Ja just tweeted it, so I'm sure people are asking already. Said, okay. So we bring all 600 CDs to backstage, and he said, hey, can't we bring them to the merch table? I said, though, let's start with 2 boxes and see how those do before we drag all this product to the merch table.
Right.
Ja Rule is going to kill Rory. Nothing about that story is endearing.
No, they were amazing. That was just funny.
I want to know how many of the 600 went back in the truck.
They left all 600 CDs at the venue. I have no idea if they went back and got them. But when I was the last one at the venue, there was still 600 boxes.
Oh, I can't clown Ja, man. I be pulling out the little Moon Music 2 CDs.
Yeah, shit. We took some rage.
For nostalgic
No,
purposes.
I'm not mad at that at all.
It was just funny.
I just want to know how many they sold.
They didn't sell.
It's funny when Rory tells the story.
Yeah.
Rory never bought a CD in his life.
That's
so
such a lie.
Yo, you know,
27, dog.
Yeah, all right. Wait, off of your story, I just thought of this. This wasn't in my topic rundown. I don't have a topic rundown either. Irv should step to 50 now. Enough is enough. You're not gonna kill my Murder Inc. movement and then come and put a show on BET right behind me. You just listen, man.
Well,
enough is enough.
The only 2 people that care is Irv and 50.
No,
I don't think Ja care. I don't think.
No, see, and your little Henny Henny Palooza post is kind of what made me think of this. We just get into a space where we're loving Ja again.
Yeah,
right.
He's
We're
back to getting his respect he deserves.
We're appreciating Ja. The young kids that was on some fuck him, they grew up, they realized it was stupid.
right.
And we
That
all,
was
and
really
we all
stupid.
loved all
It
those
was.
records.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about that for a minute. That was real stupid.
That was real
Why
stupid.
we do that?
Ja had great albums through getting killed.
He had great songs through getting killed.
Yeah.
New York was during getting killed.
Hence why 50 had to go at Fat Joe and Kiss, because they had a great record with Ja.
Clapback was during getting killed. Wonderful was during getting killed. He still was. He
The
still
Bobby
had
Brown
hits.
record.
50 was very convincing at that time.
50's convincing now. That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's like the last nigga you want to annoy.
Yeah.
So then
he
to
has
get
the time
into a
and the
space 20 years later where everything is great, and now here you come with a show, you're tying up Deborah Gibson, whatever the lady's name is.
Yeah, they definitely rolling that out.
Yeah,
that rollout is
nah,
crazy.
that's come on, dogs.
Wait, 50's got another show?
50.
Yeah.
Stars
the
get in the
hashtag
bag.
says 50 Central BET or some shit.
Yeah, I think that's
Man,
the
if
name of
I'm
the show.
Irv, come on, Irv.
Come on, Irv.
Irv. See,
Irv has put a lot of Instagram posts up there.
Irv can't get in.
And that's the same thing 50 does.
You know
It's their
what?
way of battling, if you will, now.
Yo, a couple charges changed niggas' whole life. Irv can't get in no street shit after all that Murder Inc. Fed case.
He couldn't even call it Murder
Supreme.
Inc.
Well, I mean,
He couldn't
Anything with
even say the word murder.
well,
That's how wild that was.
that's understandable, by the way. Uncle Murder's still getting by. He tried it for a year. We didn't accept it when he changed it. Wait, what Uncle Murder changed his name to?
I don't remember
I didn't even
that.
know that happened.
Uncle M
He
or
did.
something.
Y'all don't remember that?
Uncle
Am I making
Marv.
this up?
Wait, he's
No,
in
he did
G-Unit
change
now
it.
too, right?
He is.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed a G-Unit.
Everybody relax. Wait, what?
Just to bring it full circle. Yeah, that's
Everybody
crazy.
keeps breaking news. Is that
Yeah.
a fact?
That's a fact. I saw it on like
Who else is in G Unit?
I don't know.
I think Rotimi is on G-Unit.
Is he really?
Well, he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But okay, are y'all talking about G Unit, the label?
Yeah.
Nah, I saw like they're coming out with like a mixtape or some shit. I thought.
Oh, you mean like the actual group?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's like Kid. It's mad people.
That's
in that shit
something
now.
different. That's not G Unit.
I mean, G Unit to me is the
When
original
y'all say
3 buck.
G, y'all can't say G Unit. I'm gonna think G Unit.
Yeah, no, you
But
can't.
G
I was
Unit,
under the impression that he was part of the like.
He's part of
I
the
think he
label.
was in the picture with Banks and Yayo and all of them. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm bugging, but
that would be crazy.
Well, no, because even with the like sophomore G Unit albums, they would put featuring someone even if they were in the G Unit label. So I think just the original 3 and Buck are actually G Unit.
I mean, I'm not mad at it, but goddamn, that's a little weird.
Oh, speaking of 50, I was arguing about Curtis on Twitter yesterday, and it
You are such a hipster.
got back to me that you were the one that started the conversation.
What conversation did I start?
Well, everyone was talking because Curtis had come out 10 years ago yesterday, or the 11th. And everyone was just talking about the tweet that I saw that I replied to was that 50 was struggling for a hit at that time. And then everyone in my mentions was saying that you were the one that started this conversation.
I never said 50 was struggling for a hit. I said
Okay,
the
on Twitter
opposite.
Live.
I said the exact opposite. I said that I replied to Act telling me that he was struggling for a hit at that time. And my response was, contrary to popular belief, AO Technology was a working record. It wasn't received.
Why
record,
is that contrary to popular belief?
I hate
It
that
was his
record.
second biggest single ever.
Because it wasn't received that way at the
Well,
time.
50 was
I
a
think.
he was a superstar at that point. He
'Cause
had to
it-
play to other
I know,
demographics.
but they was looking at him like Mr. Sellout. Where's our street record? Where's
He
our
had Straight to the Bank and I Get Money were both
I Get Money?
straight-ish records.
No, I Get Money came later. Came
No,
after.
No. It went Straight to the Bank, I Get Money, then fucking AO Technology.
Is that a fact? I don't
If
think
my
that's
memory
a fact.
serves me correctly.
Nah,
Because
I
I Get
think-
Money
I think
was a
you're wrong.
pop-up shit.
I think I get
Money came after because he didn't even have that record.
I think so. Yeah.
He didn't have it. He went and made that record from homeboy that produced that beat. He got that beat for like $1,500.
It was that kid. Oh, he was really big on what was that website everyone used to get their beats
Yeah,
from?
homeboy.
What was his name?
Apex. was his
Apex,
name,
yes.
yeah.
Apex used to be really big on SoundClick.
He got
Was
that
it?
beat on the super low, and he did that outside of Interscope, and then it worked. Then
I remember
it was
that.
like,
He shot
okay.
the video like secret or whatever, but I swear that was before AO
But
Technology.
AO Technology was his first one. I think he went in
No,
the stores.
straight to the Bank was the street
That was
single.
the-
I know, that
that
was a
one.
strategy at that time that it was like you put out your little street record and then you put out your real.
And you
single.
know what? I think that's the other thing
No,
too.
I mean according to this is Wikipedia, so we never know. Straight to the Bank was June 29th. I Get Money was June 30th. That doesn't make sense. And then AO Technology was August 31st.
All of that's wrong.
That had That
That can't.
Straight
that
to the
don't
Bank and
sound
I Get
right.
Money didn't go.
But that's the other
one
thing
day
about
apart.
that. Straight to the Bank when it came out, it was like you said, it was like just a leak, like a warm up.
Yeah, something
but
flex
because
played.
he was so big, I don't think niggas received it that way, so they looked at that like strike one. Then I think if
Well, he
I'm
was just
correct,
too high on his own pet. You could only go down from where he was at that point.
yeah.
But I Get Money was the biggest record damn near of that year. So
Yeah,
I can't say you were struggling. And then AO Technology being on the charts bigger than anything he's ever done besides In the Club. I can't ever say he was struggling for a hit during Curtis.
You know what I will say about that whole thing, and I didn't even mean to talk about this. Everybody said, I said on the show that in the industry nobody expected Kanye to beat 50, and everybody said I was bugging. We all thought Kanye would beat 50.
Nah, that wasn't.
Graduation was that album for Kanye that put him. That was like his volume 2, that put him in that superstardom.
Right.
Like, Late Registration was an amazing album. Everyone loves that album, but it wasn't the most critically acclaimed fucking album.
Well,
Fit
late registration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
No, that was
that
critically acclaimed.
It was a
And
great
had
album.
Smashes.
but Kanye was not Kanye. Like he was.
That's true. I mean, he
On
was
his
still,
way up.
Yeah, he was still.
He wasn't
rising.
50. He would just come off the.
Graduation.
Kanye though.
He was Kanye.
He was Kanye though.
Yeah.
Not to the graduation.
Graduation Kanye birthday.
He was still going up, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Once
50 was 50 is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kanye had not hit his peak yet. 50 had hit his peak.
Right.
So no, I didn't think he was gonna outsell him.
Yeah,
and then that first week came and it was like, oh shit,
we
really
needed to see. I can't. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Kanye. That Kanye maybe we think is formidable against 50.
Right.
But before that record.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that was it.
You know what's really interesting about those two albums too that people don't really bring up? That was kind of the turn from, I don't want to say nerdy rap, but like the nerds won. Yeah. You could put it that way. Like the street shit didn't beat the nerds.
Yeah.
It kind of went in a different direction after graduation because 50 was doing all the hard shit and he was the biggest guy in the world, but got outsold by the people that were saying like, come on, that's that corny backpapper, like you dress weird type shit.
That was a turning point.
Yo, Rory, you ever wore two polos at the same time?
No,
yes.
I haven't.
Yes.
You definitely look like you wore two polos at the same time.
100%.
I was not a polo guy. I like the Ralph Lauren like polo, but I wouldn't actually wear the polos.
Have you ever worn two shirts, period?
Of course.
With a collar at the same time?
Not with a collar. Not with a collar.
I tried to sneak that in.
That was a wild look.
And
that phase was weird.
It was. And to that point, and I'll take the joke, but I was 50 side in that era of my life. Like, I was dressed in G-Unit. I wasn't dressed in what Kanye was wearing at all, by any means. Right. I thought it was kind of weird till I grew up.
I'm not off a Hove doing change clothes.
Why?
Because Joe had just bought clothes.
You know, it's fine.
He didn't want to change.
I never buy clothes. That's a new topic. But I don't know. Him just talking about the styles back then just made me think of how, Jay was the killer of things cool. So
yeah, niggas
him when he killed jerseys,
he's still trying,
and I like it.
No doubt, me too.
Well, now it comes off as like older, mature, but it is still the same Jay.
There's two things Hove never killed was Tim's and Auto-Tune. He tried Tim's for a hot minute.
A little bit.
Auto-Tune went away for a few years.
It came right back.
Not right. No.
Not right.
It took all these little lulls. To do it. It took all the lulls together.
808s and Heartbreaks was all fucking Auto-Tune. Drake's early career was a lot of Auto-Tune.
That was before.
Yeah, that was before.
Rory?
Was it?
Yeah, 808s.
Around the same time? Oh, no. That was 08 and then DOA was 09. You're right. I'm wrong.
You're always wrong.
That's mad. You're wrong for saying that.
Listen, so let's talk about all the backlash that I received from statements made by you two. And then you fly to L.A.
What statements?
And then you go fucking perform with Ja Rule. You guys are amazing.
What statements?
You're fucking. I've stayed here on the front and caught all the slack from the battle rap community.
Well, you're a rapper, so you can always catch that.
And you lost in battle rap, so it's kind of hard for you to say shit.
I could say fuck all battle rap, and I'm not going to get no backlash. I'm not a rapper. Like you, though, it's different.
No, that's not what I'm arguing. I'm arguing them taking your quotes and saying they're mine.
Saying that Joe said them?
That's what you said. Battle rap is dead. It's over for that. and then you went to LA, and all week I had to stay here and answer Angry, Loaded Lux, Mook, Shine, Rat. Every battle rapper has dissed me this week. Yeah. You wouldn't know because you were doing Put It On Me. Y'all
wasn't
know.
Interested in battle rap.
That's what's been happening.
What did they say?
Yeah, I would like
Was it
to
on
know.
Twitter? They
you
texted
niggas
you?
got some fucking nerve. Yeah, these niggas. What did they say? Google it, nigga. I ain't fucking gonna tell you all the disses.
But
they must have been good.
No, but see, the thing is, you said a lot of things too from your point of view, how you felt about the culture of battle rap and way.
I was saying how to try to.
Dead.
No. I'll never say.
I think Paul said it and maybe you agreed.
No. Stagnant? Yes. I don't even see how they can debate that. I don't even see how that's debatable. Battle rap as a culture has been stagnant.
Yeah,
since my battle, probably.
Yeah, you were the reason.
And I'm not saying that I didn't contribute to that. Listen, I was here all week trying to help the fucking battle rap culture while you niggas was running around. These niggas was shitting on me, but then they turn around and of course have the biggest fucking battle event ever, Summer Madness. Did anybody see any of the battles? Hear anything about the battles?
Did the battles come out?
No.
I'm about to say, don't they usually come out like mid?
You can't keep nothing from real niggas. Real niggas recorded that stream and put it. Just go punch any battle you want to see on YouTube. It's
I'm
there,
white,
the audio.
So let me know when they come out on YouTube.
Rory, Coffee shop Rory, man.
Coffee shop Rory.
Coffee shop Rory is different. All right, so we can't talk about the battles then because y'all didn't see none of the fucking battles.
Well, list off the battles.
All right,
give
let's
opinions.
see. JC and Rumnitty battled.
Oh, I definitely screenshotted.
I hear JC finished him.
Tweet of yours.
Yeah, but I heard the same thing about that Arsenal Lux, and I didn't agree with that.
I went back and watched that.
And what are your thoughts?
That's a real good battle.
I thought so
That's
too.
a really good battle.
I thought so too.
I might edge it to Lux.
I thought so too. But just Lux is he goes over people's heads though. They don't. He's too complex, man. Like that's what it is.
Him and Hollow, man. Hollow told Tay-Rock, what did he say? He did a whole scheme and then ended it with I just write it on stone. These artifacts. He was killing that niggas. Them niggas do different things that the culture don't really. Lux was said some shit in that third round.
Arsenal got off too though.
Arsenal went crazy.
Yeah, he got off.
I'm gonna call Arsenal because I want to try to get Arsenal on the show today, actually. Well, tomorrow. But whatever. Who else battled? Fucking Hollow and Tay-Rock battled. Hitman Holla made his return and battled. Hitman Holla battled. K-Shine. Those were the three main battles.
Oh, I would like that one.
The three main battles is
is
K-Shine,
intriguing to me.
Hitman Holla. Calico battled somebody. I don't fucking remember. All the niggas you thought was going to win one. We can't really kick it if y'all don't. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't see none. I didn't hear about it.
I didn't say battle rap is dead. Fly to L.A., then come back and not even watch.
Hang out with
their,
Daylight.
Their
I didn't know it was out yet.
pinnacle event.
I didn't know it was out yet. I didn't know any of the
know
videos
it's
was
out
out
either.
yet. I didn't know that.
All right, well, I thought we'd delve deeper into that.
I don't think they're out. I think Joe said he got the exclusive look and then got mad at us for not seeing them.
Nah, I want to see like the
From
official-
someone's phone on YouTube. I don't want to see that.
I'm such a fucking.
You want to watch a whole battle on that someone taped on their phone from the
sounds rough.
15th row?
As long
Sounds
as I can
rough.
hear the audio, I'm cool.
Nah, you got to see the performance. That's
Oh,
part
I
of
see
battle
it.
rap.
Well, that was there too.
Yeah, but you got to be able. Is it clear though?
Yo, what do you niggas need? 1080p? Like,
Yeah, actually.
Yo,
No, I'm just saying I don't want to watch
Yeah.
that shit. I don't want to watch
When
shit.
did y'all
dude,
get
It's
all
like-
bougie?
HD.
No, but it's like we spoiled now. Look how we watch TV now. Like,
Y'all bad and bougie?
No.
Which one of y'all is bad?
no, I'm not that old bougie. I just don't want to watch battle rap.
Rory's bougie. Rory's definitely bougie.
Breakfast at the coffee shop is a little bougie.
Yeah, and you're bad.
Pause.
Whoa,
Hey, yo.
and you're bad.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
What do you want me to do, man? It's a slow news week. I have an idea that I would like to introduce. I didn't know if I wanted to talk sports so soon, but I mean,
Introduce it.
So
Oh, wait. Let's stay on the industry shit real quick. What's your beef with Lenny S, man?
who has a beef with Lenny S?
You, I think.
Oh, I don't.
Sure.
Oh, wait, what just happened?
No, I'm just asking
I answered.
because I think like 3 shows now you've thrown shots at Lenny, and then on your other show you said fuck the gold couch, some shit like that.
Damn, Joe, you flying a little close
That's
to the
hilarious.
sun, bro.
Fuck the gold couch is hilarious. Sorry that you're sensitive. Sorry.
But there's no beef. I'm just asking. I don't know.
You asked and I answered.
Okay.
Now you're doing the thing that girls do where you ask the same question different ways.
No, I'm just asking.
I answered it, motherfucker.
I'm just asking.
Yo, let's talk about that for a minute, because you brought that up before.
Because you've brought it up before. Like, you keep throwing shots at him. I'm thinking this might be a
I've
little
never
beef.
thrown not one shot at Lenny S. Not one.
What do you
Not
mean?
a one.
The
Fuck the gold couch is hilarious when Iggy Azalea is standing next to the gold couch. Sorry, he don't know jokes is coming from that. And you in the culture, you don't know that Iggy Azalea standing next to the gold couch is getting you jokes about the gold couch, Lenny S. You don't know that blame Lenny S for that is funny.
Okay.
Tell me the diss.
I'm just asking. But now that you've explained
Man,
it,
if
okay, I
Lenny S
understand.
don't get the fuck out of here, Lenny S could call me. Don't call you. Don't call you. Don't call Rory. Lenny S could hit me and ask me whatever the fuck he want to ask me. I'm coming to have you ask some shit. He a grown-ass nigga.
No, nobody
Talk,
nobody
nigga.
got me asking anything. I was just
All
wondering.
right, well, I'm just making sure. Fucking Lenny S. A fucking Lenny S beef.
See, that's
Well,
what
that
I'm
took
saying.
a turn.
That comes
How
on.
you just
What's your issue with Lenny
Christ.
S? That's what I'm saying. See, all of that, it sounds like an
I
issue.
hate you know what my issue is? This is my issue, Mo.
Okay.
Everyone is sensitive today.
That's true.
That's it. That's my only issue. It's nowhere I turn where somebody is not sensitive.
Yeah, but you got to understand.
Everybody feels so personally attacked today.
But you got to understand why they would feel that way, though. When you say certain things, it can come off that way.
If you're sensitive.
And even if you're not sensitive.
I'm not sensitive. I'm not sensitive, and I am more attacked than all of these niggas. I take none of it personally.
No, but it's not.
I don't be mad at nobody, right? Y'all know me. Tell me when I'm lying.
That's true.
No, but here's my thing.
I joke back.
Sometimes people could take it like, damn, he got an issue with me? Like, why he keep throwing shots at me? You got to see why people would take it like that.
I could see why people that don't know me would take it that way. Lenny S. I've spoken to on many of occasions. He knows where my heart lies.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay,
so if you know me and now you're feeling some type of way, well, nigga, you just sensitive then.
Okay.
But I have no beef with him. I have no issue with him. But sensitive niggas are taking over, man. They're taking over. I had enough of them.
I was trying to find the drop, but I couldn't find it.
See?
That's what she was doing?
Well, what else? Do we have any more industry shit? Then Maul try to sneak surprise me with it.
I just wanted to ask because I mean the fuck the gold couch thing and all of that. I was like, damn.
Maul, that wasn't funny. Yeah. If the gold couch could talk, it would say, "Get this bitch away from me." That wasn't funny.
Fuck the gold couch.
Did he say fuck the gold couch?
I never said fuck the gold couch. I never said fuck the gold couch. Not a once.
Okay.
I said my beef is the gold couch meant something at one point, and you dilute it when you show me pictures of Iggy Azalea standing next to the gold couch. It's a great point, Lenny S.
They got to get like a silver couch. Bronze couch.
She needs the bronze couch.
Get like a fucking something else for them to stand by.
I gotta get a couple more couches.
Rory cannot wait to stand by that gold couch and take a picture.
He's got a picture.
I don't.
Wait.
Oh, you don't?
I've had enough.
I was about to say, you better be lying, Parks. I swear to God.
Everything y'all have said about my social media has been a lie, so I don't even know what.
He definitely keeps asking me for a fucking paper plane hat like I work at
I don't
Rock
wear
Nation.
hats. I never asked you for a hat. You're such a liar.
So?
You're like, you're
asking
just
for
a liar.
Huh?
I don't wear hats.
That is funny though. I don't think I've ever seen Rory with a hat on.
I don't wear hats.
I've seen Rory with a hat.
I can't remember one
When?
time I've seen Rory with a hat on.
In the wintertime, I'll wear like a beanie.
You've never seen a dad hat on Rory?
I can't remember, honestly.
Rory was dad hat dude for like 2 months.
I wasn't, but you know what?
I mean, I don't care enough.
At this point.
I don't care. Hey, I want to talk about that's crazy.
Oh yeah, they got Carmelo under Lonzo Ball.
Yeah,
Maul's gonna agree because he's a Laker fan, but
right.
No, I'm not.
They have Carmelo ranked 64th. And shout out to Jamel Hill. I think ESPN suspended her, I read.
Yeah, and they like did a pre-apology that definitely wasn't from her on Twitter. She knows her comments were inappropriate.
She said something about Trump.
That he was a white supremacist.
She's been saying stuff about Trump.
Who isn't saying something about Trump?
I thought the way ESPN handled it was some sucker shit. By her saying she knows her comments were inappropriate, she meant what she meant.
I'll tell you what, though, Disney don't fuck around.
I was about to say, did we think Disney was supporting
Disney don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But, shout out to Jamel Hill. We fuck with them over there. Maul.
Yes.
Carmelo. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Give us the scoop. We know you've been at the gym.
What about him?
Watching him, Westbrook, and all them, Durant, Chris Paul. They've done put a super team together at Chelsea.
What about him? That's crazy, ranking him 64th.
He replied.
That's wild.
Did
you see it?
No.
Rory, can you find him? Oh, you're texting bitches. He said
I had to text the chick that was watching Killer Season with me. Good reminiscing.
Belly 2
tonight. Got the Pain Is Love 2 CD.
He said something like the same when last year I think they ranked him crazy. It was something similar to what he said, where Carmelo's response to ESPN, I think it's a tweet or Instagram, where he basically was like, yo, y'all being disrespectful. You need to, some poetic, cryptic shit he said.
ESPN's wilding though.
Yeah,
man.
putting Carmelo Anthony
That's
64 is
putting the Steelers number one after the fucking Chiefs destroyed the Super Bowl champions is also crazy.
Yeah, the Steelers number one. Wait, what are you talking about?
On the fucking power rankings, the Steelers number one
for beating the Browns.
Right.
Barely.
Right. By
I'm
2
not
points.
rolling with that.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, ESPN might be throwing clickbait out there now.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Everybody
they trolling
now.
Because Melo's definitely one of the top 5 scorers in the league, easily.
Mello tweeted, "Can't make sense out of nonsense. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars," in quotations. "Don't be so blatant with the disrespect. # line them up," and added ESPN.
I got poetic on me.
How is that even 140 characters?
It's not too many people that can
the sun, moon, and stars and all that shit.
Yeah, word. He started telling you today's math.
What's the science?
Yeah, word. That shit was crazy, Mello. You got it, my G.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that's disrespectful though. Mello is a way
Matter
better
of fact,
player.
he did have on a 5% chain the other day too. I'm not even trolling. Maybe he was trying to give us a sign.
I don't know what a 5% chain is.
Oh,
It's 7, right?
It's too. You wouldn't understand. Neither would I.
You wouldn't understand. No, Joe
you didn't see Belly
anybody
2.
would understand is Joe.
I am the one to understand,
he's
right?
Zodiac and
All
Stars
that
guy. He
weird
gets that.
shit. I'm into all of it.
Joe is a 1%er.
Wait, hold up here. Something else was important. Oh, yo, that's how I know. This, you guys see my notes. So Cardi's fixing her speech, and I think that's important.
Wait, what?
Cardi is taking speech classes. That's my hot take. Honestly.
How do you feel that?
Because I'm watching the videos and I see the new press that she's in front of. It's new press, the white press, and how she is attempting to articulate herself in those interviews.
Which is good.
Yeah.
No. It's great.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm watching for the little signs that say she's out of here, maybe. No, for real. When niggas start taking speech classes,
Artist development. It's a lost art.
that's important. But it wasn't that important. I just thought it was. All right, Tyrese and The Rock. Who you got? Who you got, baby? Hold up. Yo, we can't do a podcast if nobody in the room is aware of anything going on.
I don't follow Tyrese nor The Rock.
This is real tough,
Wait,
y'all.
Tyrese.
I was
Hey,
going to pretend that I knew
you
about
know
that
what's
one.
funny? They say our podcast is the best. I have no idea how. Y'all
Wait a
don't know
minute.
shit every week.
Hold on. What about we were just because I feel like we just spoke about The Rock and Vin Diesel.
We're predicting the fucking future. That's my point.
So now Tyrese and The Rock. What about him?
It's lit. So now it's beef.
Like real beef
I don't know, but in this story,
or movie
it's gonna
beef? Okay.
Well, no, I think it's
Screenwriter beef.
all right. Okay. So the joke: Rock was in the last Fast.
Yes.
Rock was beefing with Vin Diesel.
Yes.
What was Rock's name in that movie? Do we know?
The Rock.
The Rock is the Rock in everything he
He
does.
was
By
The
the
Rock
way,
in that movie.
yeah, he's the Rock in Ballers.
Right.
That's a fact.
He's the Rock in Kevin Hart movies.
Right.
Whatever his name was. So I think there's a new movie that he is working on individually by himself called Hobbs.
Okay.
And
That was his name. In fact,
That was his name, right? So I think that story is the extension of just his character from
The spin-off
Fast.
You got a spinoff?
Of course, he's the fucking
Rock,
biggest actor in Hollywood at the moment,
Right.
right? And then there's Vin Diesel.
So wait, what happened? Tyrese feels away?
So
They
Tyrese,
wrote out Tyrese.
Tyrese, I'm gonna find it. It's too good. It's too good. No, honestly, Tyrese got to start getting his props.
They killed off the Asian dude. Who was left in the Furious?
I don't know who's left in Fast and Furious, but this is what Tyrese posted to The Rock. If you move forward with that Hobbs movie, so we started with it.
With that Hobbs movie is a great
That
fucking
Hobbs
intro.
movie.
All right, so I just want to be clear. Oh wait, no, before we finish this, I gotta ask y'all who y'all got in the fight.
What fight?
The Tyrese versus The Rock fight.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, cool.
What?
I love Tyrese's music, but come on.
You taking The Rock?
Come on, man.
Tyrese is from Watts. I don't know. He might
I
have a
know
little squabble in
saying.
him.
You seen Baby Boy?
He's in shape.
Word.
Okay.
Still The Rock. Rory The Rock.
I'm taking the Rock.
Yeah, I'm going Rock.
Chris. The Rock. Everybody. I'm going with Tyrese.
We
Just
know you were.
Just because this is a podcast and got to make it fun. So my pick, Tyrese, starts with aggression. Dog.
Hey, yo, fam.
If you move forward with that Hobbs movie, you will have purposely ignored the heart-to-heart moment we had in my Sprinter.
Wait, and this is with whom you want to place your faith in the fight?
In my
Yeah, the nigga that step into his business. Yeah. The Rock quiet, scared. Hey, he wasn't done. Hold up. I don't want to hear from you. I'm not making this up. I don't want to hear from you until, nigga, you remember what we talked about. Hey, now that's a quote. I don't want to hear from you until you remember what we talked about. I told Rory that last week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all still picking a rap?
Fair.
All right, I got some more for you.
Okay.
I'm on your timeline because you are not responding to my text messages. Fast family is just that. A family.
Fast.
We don't
family.
fly solo. Period.
Tyrese
Not
got
the period.
Tyrese got to relax.
Not the period.
He taking that movie into real life now. He think he's still on set.
I think he could fuck The Rock up.
Nah, he don't think that.
How do you know?
He survived Snoop's character in Baby Boy.
Listen,
He stepped straight to Genuine and Tank.
2 R&B singers.
He cleared the whole bus on the Coca-Cola commercial.
He shot Game in
The bus
Into
wasn't
Deep
empty.
or whatever the fuck it was
Yeah,
called.
you right.
The bus was empty,
You
right. It was only him. Who was driving it? You ain't even seen the driver, right?
Somebody that's
Y'all
in Fast
sleep.
and Furious.
Wait, so then, all right. So this is when I think y'all pick might have. I think The Rock might have texted him or something because it's a double post.
His tone a little different.
A double post.
It's a yeah. Oh wait, let me give you the double post. This one, the energy was. I mean,
He toned down a little bit.
I mean, it's probably the
bit more
morning.
respect.
Yeah.
He remembered that heart to heart.
I have never and will never have a problem with this major movie star.
Yeah.
No,
that only tells me The Rock called him, got his shit off, nigga.
He is my brother.
Yeah,
I
I know.
repeat, ever. Bro, just being honest, I didn't like Baywatch. LOL. But I did rent out.
What?
But I did rent out 2 full theaters and take a bunch of kids with my daughter from her private school to support Moana. That must be a movie. I was surprised you could sing so well. Oh shit. I'm simply trying to reach him because he won't call me back about this solo movie, Hobbs. I want you to shoot it. It's just not right now because the Fast 9 release date has already been announced and we can't let our loyal fans, Fast family, or our loyal Fast and Furious fans down on any level from pushing the date. Didn't you see how huge Fast 8 was? It's because we announced and kept our release date, bro. Call me back, DJ. I had a great call with your partner. Wait, no. There's more. I had a great call with your partner, Hiram of 7 Pounds Productions. But that might be the gangster. Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say.
I think we just covered it. Hiram.
7 pound block.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 7 pound block called that nigga set him straight.
2 C's.
Hold up. 7 Pound Productions. Yeah, right. Boogie Down said they were production too.
They had Uzis.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with that one. Wait, where's this bullshit? And I'm still trying to reach you. God bless you.
Not the God bless.
Yes. Oh no, it gets worse. I'm doing this only on behalf of our families, so we keep them all in private school.
Wait.
No. Let me. God bless you, brother. Wait. Oh shit. God bless you, good brother.
What is the
More.
picture? What's the pictures of these posts?
Wait.
Is this a Twitter rant or is this an
This is on
Instagram post?
Instagram.
Instagram post.
Wait. When you call a nigga good brother, yeah, gangsters called you. I never ever go public with these private family issues. Tyrese, you always go public.
Always.
You've never not gone.
We only know about this stuff
Right.
because you go public.
Exactly.
Yo, niggas be so disillusioned. And Tyrese my nigga, so y'all better stop talking.
Y'all better stop talking.
Nah, that's my man. Wait,
7
where's
Pound
the
gonna call
line?
you.
We on it. Oh, this is great. I couldn't believe it. God bless you. I never go public with these private family issues. Once you hit me back, I will delete every post. Love you, big bro. And I love that September 11th post. Wait.
Yo, this is getting uncomfortable, man. I'm just waiting for him to say I love you. Call me back.
Wait, I love you, big bro. And I love, he's good bro, big bro. He's mad bros.
What's the bro count?
And I love that September 11th post you just put up about the families and friends of that horrific tragedy. What the hell? We do this on behalf of the families, the cast, the crew members who have been down and loyal to us for 15 years. Everyone matters. When we shoot, we all eat. When we eat, We show up as a family, display our love, our funny stuff, our storylines, and our hearts in every frame. Me and the cast laugh because it seems like Fast is like a holiday at this point. You can push the release date of a holiday. You can't push the release date of a holiday, bro. It's a tradition. It's fans that are loyal. We have to show up and service their needs. Just got out of the hospital. Still,
you don't fucking say.
Wait.
This is so
Just
weird.
got out of the hospital. Still recovering. Thank you guys for your prayers and love. I'm a real champion, and champions are never down for long. This is not a rant.
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 That is a 1,000% a rant.
I'm no Rock hater, and I don't want his life.
Yo, Tyrese gotta relax. Man.
And I don't want his life. I love my own. I'm doing this for the Fast family. I'm loyal, and I apologize for being loyal, but damn it, I am.
Yo, Tyrese is fucking crazy.
That was excessive.
I'm sweating.
Tyrese.
How I'm sweating from reading something.
This is not a rant.
That was like a big run on just thought. He was just typing everything he was thinking about.
He was drinking some whiskey or something, man.
That was the talk when you talk on your phone and it types. There's no way he sat and his thumbs did that. He was rambling on voice note.
No.
And it typed it in a caption.
I think he was still on the phone with Hero. Getting told what
7
to say.
Pound was saying, all right, now add another big bro in there.
Yo, 7 Pound 100% Ghost wrote this
I ain't
rant.
gonna lie. After the
Now
third
talk about
bro,
his 9/11 posts.
After the third bro, it's like, all right, they got you under pressure, my nigga. There's too many bros in there.
Good bros.
Yo, you
big
can't.
bros.
The bros is like excessive dap man. You can't be excessive bro man.
I hate excessive dap, man.
Excessive dap man is the
Niggas
worst.
give you 4 daps in one conversation. I hate that.
No, and one, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Nah, you good? Nah,
Fucker doing-
that's straight. Nah,
Stomp the
get off
yard with
me.
a handshake.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to any palooza. It'd be mad.
Yo,
It'd be so
not for
many.
nothing. Mad
Yeah,
daps.
that's a lot of
Nah,
daps.
Henny Palooza is a lot of
That
daps.
is where
Mad
all the
daps.
excessive dap niggas are.
Yeah.
Dying to dap you. They just be looking at you. And then when you see them,
Dying to dap you.
Hands all sweaty.
yeah. Because you could tell when a nigga got his I want to dap him walk on.
Yeah.
There's
He put the hand up. He put the hand up
yeah.
like this and walked to you like,
Yeah.
yo, my nigga.
Shoulder
He'll throw a
drop.
yurt. He'll throw a
It's
yurt in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
come
that.
on, dog. I don't want
And
to
then
dap.
on top of that, when he asked for the picture and still has the dap, and you're doing
Oh,
the dap
my-
picture,
I hate the dap picture. Let go of me. Get off of my hand. Honestly. Yo, the dap picture, my nigga. We're gonna unlock fingers.
they still got to open the camera on the phone. We just both sitting here like,
Wait, because when you have the dap picture, the photographer never gets it right
No.
away. He's there for 10 minutes at least.
Your
Now
hand-
you're
your
holding
hands
hands.
are clammy.
Now you're holding hands. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got mad dap pictures with niggas.
Yeah, you might be that man. You might be that picture, man.
oh, something just went out.
Now that I think about it, you might be that picture, man. I think I could prove that.
Yo.
Next show, I'm gonna prove that. I'm gonna have like
You know,
10
come with a
pictures.
flip book.
Yeah, Joe might be that picture, man.
There's easily 10 pictures of me dapping people in pictures.
100%. 100%.
Today.
Six are Henny Palooza.
Today,
You just swipe left on one picture.
That's
Today.
today that those exist.
definitely.
You know what it is? How come as guys we just haven't quite figured out what to do with our hands and arms?
Nah, it's
I have
rough.
no
It's
idea
rough.
what to
I have
do
no
with
idea.
pictures.
Yeah, me
Like,
either.
let's talk about that.
That's
That's
why I
never
hate taking
talked about.
pictures. It's awkward.
Like, what are our arms for?
Hands
Right.
folded, you look too aggressive. You look
Right.
mean.
Can't try
Your
to
hands
look too
down,
cool.
you just look weird.
Yeah, you look like
I've exhausted the one
yeah,
in like
yeah.
06.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
done with the
Peace
one.
sign.
Yo, I was the last person to know that the peace sign was over. I'm
Oh, we
still
can't do
doing
peace
it.
signs no more?
I still do it.
Shit.
Joe is peace.
That's my move.
I try to freak it, put it sideways.
The side piece.
Abstract piece.
The side piece.
Yeah.
Joe is the side piece. He's the side piece man. He's the side piece man, yo.
Fucking taking a picture like,
Yo,
wait,
I'm
man, get your
definitely
hand away
side
from
piece,
me.
man. That's not dope, though.
Yo, you the side piece, man,
Well,
for sure.
All right, so what's dope though?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
really
know.
can't figure it out.
Nah, you can't diss me and say
Candids
I
are
don't
the
know.
only photos that
I can't. I don't know. Like honestly, that's why I don't like taking.
You the only nigga in all your pictures looking like her and him, just man mysterious. We can't see nothing.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I hate taking pictures because I don't
me
know what
too.
to do with my
He's
hands.
called Maul, her, and him. In a
Maul the only nigga in his pictures as a silhouette every time. Every single time, Maul. Like really?
It's funny.
Hell yeah.
I do the shoulder thing because it just gives me
Yeah,
something
the
to
shoulder
do.
thing's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nah, don't put your arm on my shoulder.
nah. See, that's kind of cool. I think that's the closest thing.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Don't put your hand on my waist like that's,
Oh, no.
that's too much.
Whoa.
Gotta do up
No,
here.
Nah, we definitely not doing
All
that.
right, this drop was retired.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Trey.
Yep.
I think Trey could give me 20 minutes.
Trey can put his
Yo,
hand on my waist.
wait, all right, all right.
Hey,
shit is loud.
what picture were you and Low taking? What the hell? Guy was fucking
know?
wrapped his arm around you.
That's wild.
Blame
I
Wavy
think-
B for that.
I think the shoulder. I don't know how long the lean on the shoulder thing has though.
Listen,
What do
That's
girls?
all I got. I don't got much else besides that.
What do girls do?
Now the girls always be
Girls
having
have
a weird
mad
hand
shit.
too.
I don't know what girls do. The girls do the side profile. Just to
Girls
show
just
their
won't
ass.
stand flat foot.
They just
Yeah.
put the cleavage in there so we don't even pay attention.
I've
to
never
the hand.
I've never seen a girl on her heels in a photo in my life.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
no, they all stand on their toes.
But I'm saying what? Their arms are taking the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they face.
I ain't see a selfie stick all summer.
Thank God.
God, those I didn't know
Thank
they still
God.
existed.
It's over for that.
Y'all saying thank God that nigga caught a nice quick lick, and it's over. That's a nice lick to catch.
I mean, they was bootlegged in 2 days. So
Matters
Whatever.
none. He got his.
got his.
Hey, when they bootleg my album, I got mine already.
Right.
Believe that.
and you can't be 30 with your middle finger in a picture. That's
It's
kinda-
over.
that's kinda over
That's
for that.
It's
over.
over,
Over for
dog.
that.
The middle finger. I was the last one today. I'm not always.
might have
I'm
done that
always the
yesterday.
last one. I did it on my album.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Are you still doing the middle finger on the album
definitely
in
did that on his album.
2016?
Small.
Oh no, that was but the way you did it was a little creative though.
I
It was
tried.
hard- it was
Yeah,
hard the way
it
you
wasn't
did
too
it.
bad.
I tried to get
Yeah,
creative.
it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't just the blatant
Yeah.
middle
yeah,
finger. Fuck
yeah,
you.
Yeah, no.
All right. So all right. Hov and Kanye are friends. They're making their TMZ reports. They're making friends.
What I
They're-
hated about
they're
that
secret
TMZ
meetings.
What I hated about that TMZ article was I read the first part and then the second paragraph was what Tyga thought on the situation.
Well, what did he think? Well, what did he think?
Yeah, I want to know what
yeah.
he thought now.
I do want to know what he
Does
thought.
he have a job over there? That seems like a good career move for him.
Shit, Tyga, you hiring? He was just like they're friends, man. You know,
should work.
friends
You
fight.
should work for Tiger.
Work for
I could
Tiger.
definitely see you in the coffee shop.
Shit, Tyga got bread. Probably
Yo,
the health benefits.
Yo, you
too.
know what? Oddly enough, Tiger's one of the gentlemen that gets killed a lot, but I bet he's a real good guy. I bet he's a real cool
probably
nigga.
is.
Like, I don't know him. I've never met him, but in his interviews, he seems cool. Like, we just killed him because it was cool at one point, right?
I mean,
Well, he did it to
don't
himself a
teenager
little
thing
bit.
was
a little wild.
Yeah, but
The
he was a
Kylie shit was a little odd.
Well, but time out. He kind of pioneered that because after him,
They're gonna kill us.
he didn't pioneer.
that.
He didn't pioneer that.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly pioneered
R.
that.
Kelly was
Oh
the,
no, I'm talking about. No, y'all made it
R.
weird.
Kelly, yeah.
All right, y'all made it weird.
It was
I'm not
weird with
talking-
Tyga.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Tiger dating Kylie at 17 was weird.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I agree. What I'm saying is that gave y'all the parallel of R. Kelly and
Well,
the 14-year-old.
Weren't they
No, I was
like,
thinking
talking
Leah
before
was in my-
17? Or am I bugging?
He was in the crib with his ex.
I think he was trying to bag when she was 16.
He was definitely smashing at 16.
Yeah, he was. That's creepy.
And he was definitely creeping on her at 15.
And that's just, have you hung out with like a 17-year-old ever? Like you have nieces or
what do you
that shit is
talk about?
Uncomfortable.
Okay, wait a minute. Parks just said groundbreaking shit that's very important. It is uncomfortable hanging out with
I been wanting to know what
17-year-olds
y'all would be talking about.
and 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds
Right.
and 20-year-olds and 21. At 22, it's like, all right.
It's still a little.
It's still a little like, damn, I hope she don't start. Sin is so good for that. Sin is the queen of telling you what she was doing in 5th grade, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when the talents dropped, we were putting all the crayons. Whoa. All right,
Yeah.
enough, please. I was holding my child. It's getting creepy.
I can't talk to my girl about like when albums came out. Cause it'd be like, yeah, we were at the high school dance when some crazy shit like.
Wait, is it over for us? Like,
It's been over for you.
No.
Since the announcement.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, hold up. I'm getting to a point here. It was over me before that. I'm saying like they be getting me out of here because my girl's so young. But Parks is old and his girl young. Maul gonna end up marrying a young girl. Whenever you want to reveal your girl to people, we can talk about it.
Maul is definitely gonna marry a young girl.
Maul 100% is marrying a young girl.
Why you say that?
Because you be, and I don't mean you be out, because you really don't be out. But you be around younger people.
Whoa, slow down. Why he don't be out?
He be out at things that people can't get into.
When the last time you was in a New York club? I'm not asking a question I don't know the answer to. My father works in New York clubs. My father saw you. My father saw you in the club.
Yeah, Friday.
I know.
And that was the first time
since the last time my father saw you in the club.
Nah, that was the first time.
Maul be out. We just don't know because Maul moves so soldier.
I really didn't want to go.
Maul moves like he has beef and everybody likes him. I don't understand.
It was start of Fashion Week, so it was kind of like an event.
Told you Maul was at Fashion Week.
I was. My homeboy had an event.
Supreme had an event.
I went to support my homeboy.
Right.
Who is your homeboy? Tell me Lenny S.
That is my homeboy, but it wasn't his event.
Can you set up a meeting with me and Lenny S?
I was trying to.
Until you dissed him.
Until he feels like you don't fuck with him.
No, but that's what my meeting is about. About him feeling that way.
He watches the show, so he'll see.
Let's talk about it. Okay. Lenny knows that he could reach out to me.
Okay.
He should come do the podcast.
I agree.
That's what he should do. I think all these executive niggas are scared to come sit in front of me. If you want to keep it a buck.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Tell that to your little industry.
What you mean?
Tell that to your little fucking friend.
He watches the show.
Yo, Maul got a job in a label in L.A. somewhere.
No, I don't.
So why you keep going to L.A.?
Well, Brandon's going away. He's going to China tonight.
Tonight he's leaving?
Yeah. So we hung out this weekend, had, just last little weekend.
Yeah, but I don't care about that because you told me the Chinese season is 10 games.
38.
He'll be right back.
Yeah, March.
Playing on the Warriors.
That would be dope. Yeah, and Steph Marbury said he coming back. He done with the Chinese Basketball Association.
He announced that?
League.
That's official?
Yep.
How old?
Make an NBA comeback.
How old is Steph?
40.
Shit.
He hasn't played in the league in almost 10 years, but...
Yeah, he was
been playing ball, though.
Yeah, no, he's been in China.
Steph can 100% play a backup role in the league today.
He was also wiping Vaseline on his face and beefing with Fab.
Wasn't he eating Vaseline?
Yeah, some wild shit.
He said it helps with a sore throat.
Yo, that right there, I think Rory just answered it for me, why I hate niggas his age. Y'all bring up all the shit that niggas try to bury because y'all remember it.
Because
it was on YouTube.
It was hilarious. But I remember when I was alive when I had a Steph Knicks jersey. Like I know Steph could ball.
My question is when should you be exonerated? Like, shouldn't we not be able to kill Steph for eating Vaseline on YouTube? I remember that.
On a podcast, yes, we could definitely do that.
No, I think we can still laugh about
forever.
Yeah, because you just don't see people eating Vaseline every day.
So with candles lit.
Yeah, that's a
listening
special
to music.
moment. That has to live on forever.
When I'm sick, I put the whole Vicks in the tea.
Yeah, that's like one of them old school things. I heard too, putting Vicks under your feet and putting socks on.
Yeah, all that old country shit.
But that's not what he was doing on YouTube.
No, he was eating Vaseline.
I mean, he ate Vaseline. Yeah. I mean, some niggas, you tell them you eat Vicks, they gonna look at you a little weird.
It was also the way he was going.
Listen, the first time someone told me to eat Vicks, I said, you do know the instructions say do not eat Vicks. Right. That's dope though. As long as he don't come to the Knicks, I'm cool.
He did 100% coming on the fucking Knicks.
The Knicks could use him.
That's a fact.
We got Ramon Sessions. Real excited. You know how the Knicks? Now you know the Knicks is trash. Because they're the Knicks.
Where do we begin?
All of the signings, there wasn't even like a headline about it. It was
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It was always like, yo, I just saw Michael Beasley in Starbucks. He said he was coming.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's how we knew. Thanks, Knicks.
Ran into Beasley. That's hilarious.
That's how we found out. Listen.
You got to get Mike to come on the show too.
Holy shit.
Funny story about were you in the studio when Beasley came?
I was.
Oh man.
Yeah, it got a little.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Funny story time.
Funny.
Parks was there too.
I remember that.
Parks was the engineering.
Yeah. I don't. It's weird when people are taller.
Who was my girlfriend at the time?
Mike's girlfriend?
No, who was mine? Kaylin. It was Kaylin.
Was it Kaylin?
I think that was
It was
pre.
Kaylin.
I want to say that was like.
I think that was before Kaylin.
No, it was Kaylin.
Was it?
It was Kaylin.
Okay.
Who was that?
It was either Kaylin or
Amani's girl was in the studio at the time.
Yep.
All the girls hold out as soon as Beasley walked out.
Yeah.
I mean, my point is, hey man, your bitches, man.
Yeah, that's how it
All
goes.
they knew about these niggas is they was tall.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that all women need?
A little height, yeah.
NBA players usually have money too. Gotta add that factor in.
Oh, that's another thing. I was looking at that fucking picture Fab posted with him and Davies, and I was like, look at Fab trying to look taller. Yeah, that nigga got all his knees extended right this second, trying to. Why are they the same height? Y'all are not that.
He stood 5 feet closer.
Yeah, give a Fab, he'll knock it off. Anyway, and that doesn't mean I have a beef with Fab, by the way, Lenny. But it's a fuck. All right, what am I saying? What am I saying here? I wanted to talk about this shit, but I can't remember. I can't figure out intro that shit. But boy,
What did Fab caption the picture?
Something when you approach your man about him sliding in your girl's DMs.
Do men do that? I'm sure Fab jokes on captions, so I'm sure Fab was joking. But are men approaching other men about hopping in DMs?
Yeah, don't you hate the people that say, it's some truth in every joke? Shut up! Even if you're right, shut up. We don't care. I've never done that.
Yeah, me either.
Let me see.
What?
No.
I've
never done
then
it.
what's the time frame? Because typically how me and my friends move, if that's not like your girl. In the beginning, if she's just around, she kind of up for grabs unless you say something.
What do you say though?
Yo, men are such hunters. She's up for grabs. Yo, if women knew how men talk, but I can't say that because if men knew how women talk, women talk much worse.
Yeah.
Way worse. It would crush
Yeah.
us.
Up for grabs is not bad. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
We wouldn't be able to handle that.
we would be finished.
Oh yeah, my ego would be underground. But nah, if a dude bring a girl around, how many weeks till you could hop in DMs?
All right,
if he breaks some friend code.
Normally, for me, I would say 2 to 3 months normally. But me, because I hyperspeed everything, you better catch her in week 1.
She'll be moved in by the 10th day.
By week 2, I've got 140 hours with her.
That's a fact.
By
week
week 2. Yeah, that's happened. Listen, I strike while the iron's hot. Remember the old rule?
You strike while the iron's not even plugged in.
That's just not even plugged in.
What you talking
The
about?
shirt is still wrinkled.
While the iron's hot. The iron is in the closet. And you still striking. And you still striking.
Wait. Remember back in the day, right? This is when you needed an actual pen and paper to get numbers. So that excludes Rory from this fucking conversation. But
Also untrue.
remember the rule? Well, the rule that some niggas had of the buffer between when you got the number and when you could call.
Oh yeah.
That went out the window.
I never rolled with that.
Nah, never.
No, I called the number immediately.
Right away.
Yo, hit me. Let me know you got home safe. I'm the king of let me know you got home safe.
Called the house phone.
I'm just saying that ensures a
picked
call 45 minutes later or in the morning.
Payphone.
Listen, if you hit a chick and say, let me know you got wherever safe, and then you don't hear from her for a little while, I mean, safe to say you know where you are in the pecking order, man.
Yeah.
Has a chick
'Cause
ever
she
told you to
definitely got
hit her when you got home? So I know you got home.
Yeah.
You hit her?
If I liked her.
Shit.
Damn, Mo.
I never hit a girl. Hit me when you get home, so I know you made it in safe. I'm gonna
No,
make
she
it
just
in
want to
safe.
know when you got home. She don't care if you safe. She just want to know when you home.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, whoever creates the lines that girls use, they need new lines to use. Honestly, hit me when you got her. We figured all them shits out.
Hit me when you
The
got
whole
home.
good night. Shut up. Good night. You don't mean good night.
No. And we
You
say
mean
good night. I'm
don't-
not going to sleep.
You mean don't text other bitches now.
Get off
tweeting.
social media.
Yeah, that's all good night means. All right, here's a question for you, and this is random and out of the blue. If a nigga girlfriend, not someone you're talking to, someone you're dating, if a nigga's girlfriend approaches you with questions about her significant other, who is also your friend, what do you say? What is your line?
Wait. It's just my homie's girlfriend. That's it.
If Sin came and stepped to you with questions about me, which would never happen,
right?
But if it happened,
right?
Because girls do try to get slick.
Yeah.
Girls try to get slick.
For sure.
What's the go-to line? Mine's is ask him.
Which, by the way, isn't that helpful? Because that's kind of saying yes.
Yeah, it's not a good line.
Ask him is a bad line.
My friends are all angels.
To a woman's brain? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anything to a woman's brain.
You would have said no.
Yo, my answer is always, listen, I don't know what you talking about.
That's crazy too.
That's crazy too. Yeah. Now, my answer is always not. He's weird just at the crib watching.
Oh, no way.
He putting a date stamp, a time stamp, a place stamp.
Too specific.
Yeah, nah,
Too
she can't do that.
She's going to check your tweets.
I need wiggle room in my life.
You don't know where I told her I was at, like, so you can't say,
I need wiggle room in my lie.
Yeah, nah.
I need to be able to freestyle in the middle
I
of
don't know nothing. Like,
if you got to lie, don't talk a lot.
But that's shady too. All of this shit when you
any answer other than the answer she's looking for is going to be shady. Any answer. I don't care what you say. It's going to seem like shady to her because she like, nigga, you lying. That's your boy. You going to say
well,
whatever.
in theory.
That's when you got to reverse.
In theory, his
mad
man's is going to lie for him. Why, as a girl, would you even ask?
Because that's what women do.
They're trying to catch the lie.
They're trying to see if he lying too. Right.
They just trying to see where you belong on her I hate his friends list.
Yeah, type.
You know what I mean?
That's when you pull out the classic one-up mad move. You got to one-up their mad with something. Just find something to be mad about real quick. Yo, you asking my friends questions? Right. Yo, you don't trust me? You're not taking my word. Right. You better flip it. Right. And think fast. Think on your toes, nigga. You got to have at least 3 things on deck to beef about immediately when you're under pressure. Oh, Sinner's not listening to any of this.
She's definitely listening.
Oh, she's pregnant. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, all right.
R.I.P. Joe.
I'm joking, baby. I love you. I'm kidding. All right. Now, what else we got here to talk about?
I don't know, man.
Y'all want to have serious discussion time now with the tragedy talk, or do y'all want to save it and wait a little bit?
Oh no! Before we get into that, let's go back to Sloane Stephens.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, that was big.
Congratulations to Shorty Doo-Wop. That's fucked up to call her the first black girl to win. That's not a Williams sister, Shorty Doo-Wop. But Sloane Stephens, she bodied that.
Yeah.
How was she ranked 121?
Yeah, see, that's why it never matters what they rank you. Just go out and play.
Melo.
That is true.
Well, Melo's been playing, so that's why that's disrespectful.
As soon as I say that little sin joke, she texts me. I'm telling you, she got something bugged. Something is tapped.
I'm surprised at all.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Is she watching you through the camera right now?
Oh, y'all. You know what else is real cool? I thought it was cool that Gucci and Dapper Dan are friends.
That's long overdue.
And 30 years overdue.
Yeah, and that he's reopening his shop in Harlem. That's really cool. I know some of the young kids may not know how cool that is, but Dapper Dan is a legendary style icon in Harlem when Harlem was Harlem. Mm-hmm. And if you're familiar with Harlem and their history of just fashion and fly niggas, yeah, he was at the start of all of that. So that's really dope. And he's still sharp in all the pictures. Still sharp as could be. My godmother used to date Dapper Dan. I had a few Dapper Dan jackets.
Wow.
I shouldn't have had them at that age. And my mom wouldn't really let me wear them out because she thought I'd have got robbed. But boy, they were sick.
You still got them shits?
No, I wish. All of the shits that Ross and Khaled and all these niggas is wearing now was that then.
Yeah.
And if you still have that stuff,
that shit would
be shit. If you got an original Dapper Dan, I'm about to say call us up like we're a fucking radio station. I do want to figure out how to take calls. That's one. 2, so here's my segment I want to introduce. And I'm starting it this week, and it's sports related. I want us to do what is the name of it when you have to pick one winner every week and you can't repeat a team? That's what I want us to do here. Out of all of the games, and I want to keep track and tally. Oh, you have to keep track because once you lose, you're out of it. We should do like a pot.
I'm with that.
Now, the kicker here is because week 1 has already started. Thankfully for y'all, our teams lost, the Pats and the Giants. Mm-hmm. So I would say we cannot pick the Pats and the Giants moving forward.
Okay.
One winner every week.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm down. How are we keeping track of that?
Pull the games up. We're picking. Just one.
Anyway, I just do my ESPN app.
Can
talk in the
got it
meantime.
right here.
No, we can pause it. You got the games?
Yeah.
Oh, great. We're important shit. Read them off.
So you said we can't pick the Pats, so we're not worried about that game?
Yeah, but read all the games anyway.
All right. So it's Houston-Cincinnati has a Thursday night game.
Just give us all the teams playing.
New England, New Orleans. Cleveland, Baltimore. Buffalo, Carolina. Arizona, Indianapolis. Tennessee, Jacksonville. Philadelphia, Kansas City. Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Chicago, Tampa Bay. Jets, Oakland. Miami, Chargers.
I can't pick a winner in any of these.
Dallas, Denver. Washington, Rams. 49ers, Seattle. Green Bay, Atlanta.
I'm taking Seattle. Seattle's my pick for the week.
The Monday night game is Detroit and Giants.
Seattle is my pick for the week. I have Seattle beating the 49ers. That is my pick.
I don't know if I should go risky out the gate because I think the Bucs are going to be good this year.
The Bucs are going to be good this year.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh over Minnesota.
Oh, Maul's out of here.
Yeah, see, you already lost.
That's a tough game. Where's that game being played at?
In Pittsburgh, yeah.
That's a tough game.
I'm going to start a little easy. I'm going to take the Chiefs over the Eagles.
I don't think
That's
Pittsburgh.
not easy either. Y'all risky.
Y'all niggas is
y'all
wow.
risky. I'd take the Raiders over the Jets if I'm in it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
an
in
easy
it.
one.
Smart.
That's an easy one.
All right, Rory, you have to keep tally of all of this stuff. Chris, are you into sports? Oh, great, fine.
Chris like, yeah, but I'm saying, what time the game is over?
Chris is ready to go.
Chris like, yeah, but what time is the game over, though?
Chris is ready to go home.
Who did Maul pick?
Pittsburgh over Minnesota.
Maul is nuts.
And then who you pick?
I pick Seattle.
Just pick whoever's playing the Colts, the Browns, or the Jets. I don't know if any of those teams are going to win a game this year.
The Browns going to win a game.
You know that the Colts are going to win a game?
No.
Damn.
Did you watch them play? As long as Luck is out.
He'll be back, though.
Yeah, but even when he's back, their offensive line is.
They're gonna kill him.
I drafted
trash.
him in fantasy because I still have faith that he'll come back and be all right.
They're going to get him right out as soon as he come back with that line.
He wasn't a high pick. It was
right.
towards the end of the draft, but
Yo, my fantasy team, let me just say, Parks and everybody was laughing at me in the little draft chat room. They had a whole lot of jokes. I lost by 10 with my first 2 picks on a bye. I'm feeling it. Yeah, niggas. I'm with the talking shit. I'm with the taking of the bets. Ice.
I should have bet
Fuck
you.
out of here.
I should have bet you on Kobe getting both numbers retired.
100% because you are correct. Kobe indeed got both numbers retired. He should get a third number retired.
What was his Olympic number?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I believe he had number 8 in the Olympics. I believe he wore number 8.
Well, shit, he played in a bunch, so.
I'm trying to ask something just to show your sports knowledge.
No, I think because I think I was saying at one point he was the only player I remember.
What was his number when he went to Lower Merion?
33.
Oh, you know what?
Wow.
Hey, he wore 10 with USA.
Okay.
No, okay, nigga, he's wrong.
I thought it was 8. I thought it was 8.
I don't care.
That one backfired.
Wait, when do we talk about the serious stuff seriously? Have we touched everything?
Oh, Triple G and Canelo this weekend.
Yes,
we got our $100
Saturday.
bet. We got our bet. Anybody else want to bet?
Nah.
Most hype beast bet on Triple G.
All right, as long as
He's
me and
such
Joe
a-
got our bet.
I'm unemployed. I'm not.
Chris just want to know what time the fight is over.
Yeah, right.
Are y'all watching the fight? Is everybody watching the fight?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
We're just gonna convince you to buy it, and then we'll go watch it at your crib.
Absolutely, that's the fight to watch. That's the fight of the fucking might be the fight of the century.
Yeah, Ice got to send that Periscope link.
Which is him at his crib holding Periscope.
It is Ice doing it. Ice is the one. Yo, he sent me 90 Periscope links to the Mayweather fight, and every time it died, he had the new one.
Yeah,
It is him doing the links.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
him. It's him.
Ice, you gotta give it up, man. They gonna arrest you like they did when they came to Drama Crib and found all the mixtapes.
What about the new iPhone? Y'all feeling it?
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
That face recognition shit is scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. To you.
Women have to be behind Apple. Like the past 4 phones have all been.
Whoever's
women.
designing the iPhone, his wife is 100%
Yeah,
in his ear. Like, no,
you should add this.
Yeah.
This will get you caught.
Yeah, definitely.
But all right? So there's no 9. It just skips from 7
To 10.
to 10.
And the
No,
X.
Or 8 to 10.
There's an 8
There's no 9.
and an 8 plus. and then there's the 10, the X.
So then, what is 9 going to be like in 20 years? They'll release the 9 as like some vintage shit.
I don't know.
Well, by that time, they'll be actually implanting phones into our bodies.
Probably that guy who's got the last Wu-Tang album is the only guy with the 9.
Yeah.
How much is the 10? How much is
$1,000.
Less than the Wu-Tang album.
1,000?
It's $1,000. Yeah.
Oh,
Starts
Wait,
with
what's $1,000?
the 10?
The 10 I heard was $1,250. Well, I don't have to hear anymore because it's out.
Probably, if you get the memory maxed out, it's probably $1,250.
Yeah,
That's
it starts
ridiculous.
at
Your mic is out,
$9.99.
Parker.
I'm going back to the BlackBerry, man. Fuck this shit.
Well, you've been saying that for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
But
You say you're going to BlackBerry?
Did they take anything out or add anything? They just take the screen out of this one.
I'm kind of off.
I feel like
Apple,
they
though.
just take shit
Apple's
out.
been.
Yeah, that shit is, come on, man. $1,250 for a phone?
I mean, it's
Come
definitely
on,
crazy.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Maybe I'm not.
The phone you
progressive.
have now costs.
No, it does not.
What phone is that?
This is the 6.
That shit was
That cost $750.
Yeah.
Another $500 is a big difference.
And they give you $500 worth more shit in your
Nah,
phone?
Fuck, no, they don't.
Yeah, no, they
Face
don't.
recognition? I don't need that
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. Maul did hold on to the iPhone 4 for like 10 years.
It was a good phone.
He held on to that bitch.
Joe is the only reason I had an iPhone. Like, he actually forced me to go into the Apple store. It was like, no, fuck that. I'm
No,
taking
we
you to the Apple
left
store.
the house.
Yeah, we going to the Apple store. You getting that phone? I was cool with my BlackBerry.
I didn't force you to go in the store. I forced you out in the car to the Apple store. Enough was enough with that bullshit.
I love the BlackBerry.
Did they still make Blackberries?
I died
Yeah.
with BlackBerry. I even had the swipe up BlackBerry after the curve. That's how long I stayed with BlackBerry.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm a BlackBerry guy.
I never had a BlackBerry. I'm cool.
The BlackBerry Curve to me was the greatest phone ever.
The BlackBerry Curve.
Yeah, that phone was dope.
I love that phone.
That was a great phone.
That's better than the Star Trek?
StarTech.
Yeah.
StarTech is a classic flip phone. That's like the flip phone, the Jordan of flip phones. But
That is the Jordan flip
the
phone.
BlackBerry Curve is definitely like one of the best phones
That
I've
shit was
ever had.
great.
I was
Easily.
mad. I was
It
mad.
had my favorite Twitter app, Uber Twitter.
Yeah, that was the
great.
shit.
BBMing was great.
That was the shit. The way you get your emails, everything.
Yeah, that's one thing about iPhones I don't particularly like. I have to refresh and hold the fucking email refresh down for like
Yeah.
30 seconds to refresh my email.
He unemployed.
I know. I need my emails, man. That's how you get a new job.
One thing I don't like. When I have to, you don't have to check anything.
How am I supposed to get a new job?
I was mad the Sidekick died.
Sidekick
liked
was
it.
cool when you had aim.
The
on
two-way
shit.
was great. I was the Snake King on that shit. Yeah.
the singular joint.
Yeah, I was the man on Snake on the two-way.
There's got to be an app that has Snake back.
I like the
I'm sure there
indestructible Nokia joint that you can fucking
Yeah.
slam against the
classic.
wall.
That's a classic.
Well,
one,
that's
too.
what that's
amazing.
Snake. The first time Snake was on a phone, I think it was that one.
I fired my,
My
shit
mom
up
had
when I
that
went
shit.
home last time because I still have it in a drawer. That shit still
You could
worked.
throw that shit against a brick
Still had a
wall.
charge on the battery.
Didn't they bring that back out? I thought they brought that
did.
Nokia back out. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they brought it back out recently.
I wish
like
they would
few
make a
months ago.
Nokia iPhone.
When you put the outer case on the iPhone, it turns it into a Nokia.
What was the phone Nas had in the It Ain't Hard to Tell video? Shit was like the size of his bicep.
You had the Zach Morris joint.
Oh yeah, with the antenna.
Yeah.
That was the first car phone video.
You was stunting if you had that.
What do y'all think when oh shit, we ain't even the girls are gonna kill us. We didn't even talk about Fenty.
God,
Oh, Rihanna?
Yeah.
What about her?
cool.
She put out Fenty.
Oh, the clothing line?
No, nigga.
Makeup?
Oh man. Yo.
I don't know.
How do we have a good podcast? I don't know.
Am I supposed to be keeping up with Fenty?
You know what's funny though, Maul?
They probably have your shade.
So this is makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
It's makeup.
It makes sense. I'm not
And-
mad at it.
I had to go to the store with my girl to buy fucking Fenty.
Rihanna putting out makeup makes more sense to me than the Kylie and all of them putting out
first of
makeup.
all, we shouldn't be mad at Rihanna. This was actually good for men because
It's the
it's a
boobies.
good price point.
I was talking
and-
about her
and
braless
that was great as
PR
well.
push was amazing.
But
I
this
thought
was
you
some,
meant just because our girls got to leave us alone for a second. It was like
No,
Sunday
I had
for
to
them.
go to the store with my girl.
Yeah, my girl definitely said, "Give me your card."
but it's like it's like $20 to $40 for some shit. It could
know-
be worse for us.
You know how
I'm just
awkward
saying,
it
was
is going
cheap.
to a makeup store? Like, I was just confused. And then she made me come back left, and then she made me come back in. I'm like,
But see, that's why I brought it up, and I was leading to a joke, but y'all stole it from me. I didn't think Maul would know that Fenty was out
I didn't.
because everybody with a girl
they know.
has to know. We had to know.
Well, this is why this is dope. So y'all could give me all like the shit I should be knowing about.
Speaking of the face recognition and makeup, you think chicks that wear a lot of makeup won't be able to get back in their phones after the face recognition?
That's
shit?
a great question.
No, it's not. I see people. I see people asking that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that's a real thing. Like people are asking that. And you can. It does recognize you with makeup. It recognizes you with your lace front.
I think it's like a
With your lace
with your wig.
With your lace front.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. I assume any girl that I see, that's not her hair.
Yeah, I mean you would have to assume that now.
It's crazy
fair,
now.
It's a fair
crazy.
assessment.
I saw a braid wig lace front.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Braids.
got everything.
These bitches are magicians, man.
Dudes is getting
What you
that.
think Eazy-E wore
Wait,
in the NWA movie?
wait.
Dudes is wearing wigs. You ain't know that?
Fetty Wap had weave.
Steve
He had
Harvey's
fake-
flat top was a wig. Y'all didn't know that? Wait a minute.
No one knew that.
Y'all didn't know.
No
wait,
one
wait,
knew
wait,
that.
wait,
Mom.
wait.
Nobody
So
knew
y'all
that.
think Steve Harvey cut that perfectly shaped flat top with that perfect hairline to a baldy? Y'all think that he did that on purpose?
Wait, you're serious?
I'm dead serious. That was a hairpiece.
how?
What do you mean? You never seen the videos? You never seen the videos of dudes like that go in the barber chair with the crazy bald spot and then like they show the after?
No, I
I've
haven't.
seen those
Yeah.
videos. They're funny.
It's crazy shit going on in the shops. I don't want to be the dude after that because that takes about 57 minutes.
Is
Like,
Maul telling me that Steve Harvey had a high top wig?
yes. Joe, if you had that perfect hairline that Steve Harvey had, you would cut that and go straight to a baldy? Purposely? You would never do that.
Switch up
What about
the
Kid and
looks.
Play?
If I'm 70,
What about Kid and Play?
No, even if you were, you would just cut it down, like get like a, I don't know, but you wouldn't go
Maul,
bald.
I need proof of this because you just be saying
It was a hairpiece.
You
bro.
repeating it is not proof.
I'm telling you, it was a hairpiece.
Oh, no, I'm not doubting you.
was
Well,
a
yes, I am.
I need proof. Yeah, I need proof.
It was a
That's
hairpiece,
crazy.
bro. Google
That's
it.
crazy.
Google it.
No.
Okay.
By the way,
I don't want to know it.
That's such a barbershop on the block way to argue. Just repeat what you keep saying, and that's your proof. I
telling
have
you,
done it
man.
a million times. I just keep saying
Yo,
it like it's true. I've
Steve
said it
Harvey
10
was
times.
wearing the wig all this time, man, all these years.
Yo, speaking of crazy lies, did you see that Bobby Brown said that he taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk and then forgot how to do it?
Well, Bobby Brown has said a lot of things in his life.
Isn't that the greatest?
Yo,
like,
that's
I think
how I
we
know.
all know a crackhead that has probably said something like that in
sure.
front of you.
That's how I know I'm wild because I saw it. I saw him say that, and I saw everybody kill him for it, and I saw the crackhead jokes, and I said to myself, I could see it.
You cannot see that.
Bobby was just high one day dancing
how
crazy,
old-
and Mike was like,
Yeah,
"Yo, that's
Mike-
fire."
And
Joe,
then-
what's
nah,
wrong
the
with
best
you,
part
man?
is that he forgot how to do it
hold on,
afterward.
hold on. Y'all not understanding what Joe just said. There's no way you could say you could see that. How could you see that? Do you know how old Bobby Brown was when Michael Jackson did the moonwalk?
That motherfucker was in a project apartment.
Yo, what are you talking about? How could you ever even think that?
Whenever you're finished creating the narrative,
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear.
okay,
Let me hear.
now, did the moonwalk evolve? Go ahead and lie.
Yeah, it's variations
Go
of
ahead
it.
and lie.
It's variations
Because
of
in
it.
'89, he was cartwheels in the moonwalk.
Yeah.
That nigga was moonwalking forward. He was
Yeah.
doing all types of shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Bobby Brown, could he ever dance at one point?
Yeah.
Was he ever considered the king of pop?
Yeah.
I mean, the king of something, R&B, whatever. So
And
what I'm
his-
saying
his-
is,
his
can I
style of dancing
imagine?
was
Can I
big.
imagine a smoke-filled backstage room of maybe Tina Marie, Rick James show where Bobby Brown and Mike is just chilling, and Bobby is high and add a new move to the move. I could see Bobby adding some new high shit
So
to
you're
the
saying he
moonwalk.
refined it?
Yeah. And
he
I
elevated
think,
the moonwalk.
and I think that in a high moment or just a regular just kicking it moment, I'm sure Bobby Brown is full of amazing stories. And I think that one of those amazing stories will be, let me tell you about the time I taught Michael Jackson how to moonwalk.
He's
the
definitely
fucking-
full of amazing
that's
and
stories.
and
That's
if
the
he
moon.
stood right here and said that in front of us, I would be at the edge of my seat like this. Tell us, Bobby. I wouldn't say, yo, you are lying crackhead.
That's the moon rock walk. Is what the fuck that is.
Hey, that's a dance too, nigga.
No, there's no way y'all believe that Bobby told Michael Jackson how to move.
I believe that he cooked chicken with Coke. So
I totally believe
Maul,
that.
I believe in UFOs.
I do too.
So why wouldn't I believe that Bobby Brown taught Michael Jackson to moonwalk? You want to know about some of the things I believe? I believe in mermaids. Like, do you really want to get into my brain?
Because we saw Mike moonwalk before Bobby was.
I know, but it was real regular schmegler.
Nah, it wasn't.
It was still the moonwalk.
It was just backwards.
Yeah, it was the
moonwalk.
It wasn't until Bobby came that it was like, you know what I mean? Then it was real.
Crazy, man.
I was disappointed to learn that it was shit on the bottom of his shoes during the moonwalk.
Shit?
Not shit. Mall.
I was about to say
He
this
was
is
trying to get
great.
the shit off his shoes.
This is great. Michael Jackson had shit on his penny loafers.
Accessories.
Okay. Shit on the bottom of your penny loafers on a Motown stage is crazy.
Moonwalking it off.
Where would you step in a? Where would there be
was there
shit on the floor?
Bobby Brown's dressing room.
That's fucking crazy. Michael Jackson stepping his shit and going to perform is
Bobby Brown shit on the floor. That's why he won
Michael
credit.
Jackson stepping his shit is fucking hilarious. Could you imagine what Mike was saying if he stepped his shit?
Shit. Oh shit.
Nah, see that's the thing. I think Mike had another voice that we don't know
He
about.
definitely.
I think Mike had a voice away from cameras, yo. I
pretty much everyone has not said it, but confirmed.
I
When
believe
they've been
Mike
around him,
was
he has a whole different voice.
was a true like nigga in every sense away from the camera.
Who Kid said he used the N word excessively.
Michael
But
Jackson?
Who Kid just?
I believe that.
Funny.
I believe that. I believe that. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe Mike was cussing his ass off.
Mike was trying to get Dr. Dre beats. My man Mike was hitting Marsha for records. Mike is a nigga, man. I'm only laughing during this conversation because I'm thinking of all the men that I've ever followed, chased. Mike is one of them. Don't y'all make your jokes. It's Mike and Prince.
Where did you chase them?
It's Mike, Prince, and Memphis Bleak.
And kids outside your house.
Yeah, you did chase Bleak from the performance to the studio.
Can we hear that story?
He said it.
I said that story.
Oh yeah. When Blake was going in.
But
to say that,
I'm
yeah.
laughing because y'all talking about Mike, right? And I'm in my head saying, any of the niggas I ever like chased to say something to, once I got to them, I never said nothing.
Yeah, that's usually how it
I
goes.
definitely ran behind Michael Jackson at the Wynn in Vegas when he was with mad security guards, and then
What do you say to Mike?
What? That's my point.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
say to
don't
Michael
know.
Jackson?
You don't know what to. You wouldn't know what to say.
Thanks.
Wait,
Ask-
Mom. What's this?
Ask who really invented the moonwalk.
If you standing in front of Mike, it's like.
Oh no, I agree with
holy
it.
shit.
I just didn't. You put some extra sauce on the you, like it was me.
No,
Nigga, you.
nobody.
Nigga,
You wouldn't know what to say to Michael Jackson.
Or Prince.
Yeah, those are two people you just like.
Especially
Yo,
Prince.
I was at Prince.
I was at the airport in Minnesota, and Prince, little short ass, walked out with all his security. I chased that nigga for about 20 exits and said nothing. I said nothing at all. But it was good to
Give
see
him a
him.
head nod.
It was good to see him. Yeah, he didn't even see it, but fuck it.
Definitely didn't see it.
Yeah, we've had arguably one of the sillier podcasts, and now we got to talk about the serious shit.
yeah, absolutely. We definitely, 100% have to talk about the serious shit. The situation in Chicago.
Yeah.
The young lady that was killed at the hotel. Kanika Jenkins. First of all, rest in peace and condolences and prayers to her family. It's just a tragic situation, man. Like,
Details still coming out. She was allegedly raped and murdered and set up by her air quotes besties, women that allegedly worked at this Crown. What was the hotel? Crown. I'm about to say Crown Royal like an idiot. What's the
Plaza?
Crown Plaza? Crown Plaza. Her friends work there. Call her up. You go there. You have a kickback. It's some niggas there. The backstory that I'm hearing here is that this was they set her up because she had a mutual love interest with this girl that she thought was her friend.
I don't know, man. It's so many details and so many stories surrounding this. It's like I don't know. It and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it almost feels like it's not real. Like just watching the videos and what people are saying and reading the thread online and everything, it's like, yo, this really happened. Like it doesn't even seem like something that really. It's so crazy that it's like
Seemed like a TV episode or some shit
like,
or a movie.
It's insane, man. It's insane.
Did you see yesterday? Apparently, one of the girls that was in the room that set the young lady up, she was back in front of Facebook Live trying to kill herself. She had a whole bunch of knots. She was on Facebook Live trying to kill herself, and the police came in the room and arrested her mid-suicide attempt.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
So she's in custody now.
Was this the girl that was?
This is one of the girls that were in the room. I don't think it wasn't the main girl, but it was one of the girls that was in the room. So she was crying up a storm. She had like 9 knives in front of her, and she was on Facebook Live saying, "I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to end it." Apparently, her friends they found her whereabouts. They called the cops. The cops came in while she was still on there. Is it me, or in the short time that Facebook Live has existed, a lot of the fuck shit has happened on Facebook Live?
Yeah,
We've seen
because people just they just want to put everything out there, man.
But I guess my question is, live streaming services existed before Facebook Live. So how come now we see it all from them? Because their community is so big.
Yeah,
it's handheld now.
It's familiar. They've been on Facebook for a while.
It's easier. Yeah. Like before, you would have to have your laptop and stuff like that.
Know the app.
Yeah,
but it also doesn't surprise me because I think in most cases, people that commit suicide are just trying to be heard at some point. And what a better way to be heard in your last hours than doing it's like the new version of a note, if you will.
I don't think that people that commit suicide are trying to be heard.
I do in some sense.
I don't think that at all. But I mean, that's a matter of opinion. Well, how do we know? Well, I know because I was suicidal. I wasn't trying to be heard.
You just rapped about it.
Right. Well, that's when I was trying to be heard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that whole situation is just crazy, man. I don't know. Hopefully they find they arrest everyone involved and.
It's crazy because it's such a common happenstance. Any girl we know has been to a kickback.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like you
with friends,
right? And you
at a hotel, TV, you smoking some weed.
Right.
Like it's not like who hasn't done it.
Right.
If somebody called me right now and said there's a hotel room with people and TV and a fight and this Saturday at the fight,
right?
That's gonna happen a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a lot of women meeting up with strange men, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only say that, and I'm not being insensitive here, but I only say it because when these types of matters break, all of us we all look at it and try to play it out as if we were there or some shit. We could have been there. It could have been anybody.
Exactly.
I've been in plenty of situations like that.
100%. Hey, I'll take it one step further than that. I've even been in some situations where the niggas that I was with that I thought was A1 was moving a little funny with some strange woman and had to say, fam, nah, no,
definitely.
or I'm out,
Yeah.
or I'm getting them out. Like, we seen niggas do creepy shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And back to that homeboy conversation, that's when you say, fuck him. Yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck the front
That's
code
my thing,
there.
man. Like somebody
Fuck the front code
it's
with
just
that
crazy.
sexual-
Like, I just don't understand how somebody didn't. Nobody in that room felt like they had to intervene and stop something. Like, I just don't.
The kids, mom.
Yeah, but even as kids, if somebody's gonna feel like, yo, nah, this is wrong. This is fucked up.
Well, kids' first thought is, I'm gonna get in trouble. That's the first thing that pops in a kid's head. So the moment you intervene,
The thing that
makes
makes kids is their thinking.
Right.
Is the train of thought. Is the fact that they don't know right from wrong.
No, but this is my thing. We've all been kids. We've all been that age at one point, and I could never be in a situation like that and not intervene. Never. And a lot of people that I know at that age, like, we knew, like, if you see your homeboys doing something, yo, we about to.
Well, these are also
y'all
terrible
bugging
people.
the fuck out. Like, man, hell no. Like,
you're not a terrible
going
person.
down.
These are also all terrible people.
Yeah, but I'm saying one of them had to have some
As
type
a
of
kid,
fucking.
man, I'm not buying that shit. We have definitely been. Niggas have definitely been in situations as younger people where niggas have almost died or some shit was going on that we probably knew better then and didn't stop it. Come on.
I've never been in a situation
not
where
that.
niggas was trying to rape a girl.
I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing crimes.
Right.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying in this crime in particular, I don't understand how somebody in that room that knew what was going on did not intervene and try to stop that, or go tell somebody, get the authority. That's just human. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a human brain. Like, yo, it's a girl in here being raped and niggas is beating up and doing.
You talking about humanality?
Yeah, like what
you
the
just
fuck
talking
is
about common?
Yeah, like something has to click where it's like, nah, man, like I'm not fucking with this.
Right.
This is crazy. Like it's just crazy, man. That shit is totally crazy to me.
Again, I'm not making any excuses for the people that were there. Also, fear too. I think those girls, that same thing could have happened to them had they stepped in. They should have, but of course, you're now putting yourself in danger. What are these gentlemen going to do then? Say, oh, let's stop, or do it to her? If they're her friends.
My thing is, y'all in a hotel, man. Open the door, run out the room, start banging on some doors, run downstairs to the front. Something, man.
Something.
Pick up the dog. Somebody you called your friend is being raped and beaten.
I'm not defending them at all. I'm just thinking
crazy.
maybe would have been going through their heads.
That shit is so crazy.
No,
man.
everyone involved in this is literally devilish in my brain.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Unbelievable.
But again, man, I just prayers and condolences to her family, man. And I don't know, man. We gotta these young kids. They gotta do better, man. They got to do better. I don't know who they getting their lessons from. These older heads ain't talking to the youth, but something got to change. This shit is crazy.
The old heads are definitely not talking to the youth.
This shit is crazy, man. Like that. This situation, I think, is going to open a lot of eyes, man. I would be surprised if the whole community of Chicago didn't I'm talking about all these gangs, all of these this has got to be the turning point. Like, this shit has to stop. We got to take back the community. Like, this cannot be happening. This is crazy. That's why when Trump says, I'm sending in the National Guard to Chicago, I don't get mad at that sometimes when he say shit like that. Because I'm like, yo, somebody has to intervene. If this is going on in the community, like, come on, man.
Okay, well, let me be very clear. I agree with what you're saying. I get mad every time Trump starts talking about sending military machinery to urban neighborhoods, number one, because he wants to kill black people, and number two, because all of the money laundering that Trump is doing is with machinery and security.
I get that, and thinking deeper into it. But I'm saying I understand what he's saying. It's almost like it's so out of control that the local authorities cannot control the city.
You saying the result? You agree with the result,
right?
Which is, if you're going, something needs to be done.
Something needs to be. That's all I'm saying.
Even if y'all got there differently,
something needs to be done, man. Like,
I agree.
All these gangbangers, y'all gotta step up, man. Like, that's not what gangbanging is about, man. It's about controlling the community and protecting the people, man.
And with that, Maul, my brain's a little nuts. So the other day I was watching some show, and in the show they just happened to throw out, man, I'm gonna get killed. If I die, niggas did that shit, right? So they just threw out the population of police in New York and L.A. in whatever show I was watching, right? Mm-hmm. And whatever number they said, the first thing I thought was, that's not a lot. That's not a lot, really. Right. And then I thought, well, I bet if all the gangs, because if you really know your history of gangs and how gangs originated and started, if all the gangs became a gang, I was just trying to figure out how the streets and the people could get a government and an infrastructure, because clearly we disagree with the one that exists. Mm-hmm. And if all the gangs became a gang and was on some shit, I don't know if the police could do very much. They would be severely outnumbered.
But that's what we're looking at in Chicago.
Well, then that's what Trump would bring the military in.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be, all hell would break loose because they could legally kill the gang members.
Yeah, I didn't flush my plan out. Everybody simmer down. Right. I didn't flush this out, but that was the start point. The start point was, to piggyback off what Maul was saying, just some type of unity amongst the people.
Right.
That's what we need.
That is needed. I agree.
I was watching.
That's what Banger's brother was saying on our podcast about the older head stepping in and bringing some type of order into the gangs. Right. I mean, specifically, he was speaking to Brooklyn, but in all of the city and elsewhere.
Nipsey Hussle the other day posted, and this is just why Nipsey's, it's just a few real niggas in the game, and he just happens to be one of them. Just certain niggas that exude that. You don't have to meet them. Nipsey posted a picture, right, and it was some block in the hood somewhere. But it was, I guess, all of the Pakistani signs of the different bullshit businesses on the block. And one of them was real just egregious. But his point was, he posted a picture and he said, this is exactly why we have to buy the block. Literally. We have to own it because the things that the other people do when they get it, it's ours. They don't value it. They don't cherish it. They're not treating the streets like it's, they don't give a fuck. Real interested to see, and this has not, we're not even going to stay on this, but Jersey City up there, woo-wee! Them motherfucking Hasidic Jews are walking down blocks I have been scared to death to walk down in Jersey City. They are walking down blocks I have not walked down in 45 years in Jersey City.
Well, I mean, they were doing that in Bed-Stuy in the 90s too. Hasidic Jews have.
Okay.
It's just
my
New Jersey.
experience is not in Bed-Stuy.
Okay. Yeah.
My experience is on Wilkinson, Stubb, Wegman, Stegman, Grant, all of those blocks.
Yo, my
Van Nostrand, all the blocks where you just shouldn't be. The Jews are there, ready. They don't look afraid.
My barber
why would they be?
in Jersey City that I've been going to for 10 years, the price has always been $15. He charged me a dub. I said, "You raising the price?" He said, "Yeah, the Hasidic Jews are here now. I have to raise the prices."
Wow.
It's true. It's true. They're knocking on all of the doors in Jersey City and trying to purchase your $200,000 house for $600,000.
Mm-hmm.
And you're taking it.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking it.
We out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, don't get me started on my Black Panther shit. Anyway, where we at, Maul? Come on, you got me on my woke shit now. Now I'm mad.
Yeah, man. Just that's an unfortunate situation, man. But hopefully, like I said, the community of Chicago pulls together, man, and makes some changes. Just it's enough is enough, man. Enough is enough.
I agree. I like this podcast. This was a good one. We ain't talking about shit, but I liked it.
Right.
Y'all got sleepers? Did we hit anything? We got everything? I think we got everything.
I think so.
Law and Order's doing that new series. They're starting with the Menendez brothers. I think it airs next week.
Oh, I'm 100% watching that.
It looks really good. A good transition. What I think Law and Order is going to do to keep up with how people watch TV now.
Yeah,
with all these different series. I think that shit's going to be amazing.
The finale of Unabomber was last night. I'm only saying it because I kept you guys up to date all season long. The finale for Insecure was over the weekend. I have not watched Insecure at all, so I can't tell you anything about it. I do plan on watching all of it.
Catch up and we'll have a discussion about it.
Sinner is tonight. Sinner, they wilding on the Sinner. If you're unfamiliar, check it out. A white girl's killing people on the beach. They're trying to figure out why. It's pretty awesome. I think that was it for my show rundown. Love and Hip Hop is so trash. Boy, did I catch a little bit yesterday, but I don't even care enough. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And A1's my guy, but it's over. Let's see what else. I think that was everything. I think we got everything. Sleepers. Are there sleepers?
I'll go last.
And he's going, wait, what? This is going to volunteer himself to go last.
I mean, I know y'all going to get on your R&B shit.
But how you know that's not the vibe to end with?
Nah, I ain't the vibe.
Damn.
You can take the aux right there.
I don't even see it.
Do you have one?
Yeah. Mine is a little to the left.
Oh,
but
like
it's
all your sleepers.
It's a cool eerie record. I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. This is Ellie Dewey, I want to say. Immortal.
Yeah, shoes come
I
off.
played that here.
Did you really? You sure?
Positive. That's my girl. I played that in year one.
I mean, this came out in March.
No, it didn't. This did not come out in March.
That's what it says
That's
on
wrong.
her YouTube page.
That's wrong.
Oh, I can play a different song?
No, this is my shit. This is crazy.
You really played this record?
Yeah, 100%. It's my favorite record from her.
We be sailing in the chopper road, killing like we vultures.
I wanted to rap over this.
This does sound like a Joe
became
Budden
a
beat.
queen when I rode with them brothers. Lamb tenderloin, I eat nightmares for supper. Brow, one command, and I'll sick 'em on another. Ain't no love in the jungle. Profit over everything, money might just be my name. Ain't no love in the jungle. Profit over everything, money might just be my name. Like, oh, oh,
Hey, I love that song. That song is great. Real quick before I play the next one, Martin Luther King III says we should all give Trump the benefit of the doubt. I just wanted to touch on that because, boy, that's got to be such. I don't even want to know the feeling of being one of the greatest humans ever and then dying and your son just fucking it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that. Boy, would I be, man. I'm going to kill my fucking son. Jesus. So that happened. Oh, Bodied. Eminem is putting out Bodied with Joseph Kahn from Power. There's some other people in it. Disaster is one of those people. He actually looks like he does a good job in that, too. So check it out.
I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah. Is it 8 Mile Part 2?
Right.
I mean, I wish they just say that. It would make the marketing.
I definitely thought about rapping after I left the movie theater seeing 8 Mile.
You definitely wrote a verse after you left the movie theater seeing 8 Mile.
Did.
And I would like to hear that verse. I'm an A&R Morals project. I am. What? We're going to get us a little mumble rap.
Might as well.
Singy jingly. All right, so I'm going to play a joint by a gentleman by the name of Tone Stith. We have played him before in this podcast. He recently put out a project, as in June. This song is called Let Me. In one ear for some reason. Let's see. All right, I think that might have been good. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. We are live. This is Tone Stith. This is called Let Me off his new project he just dropped. Check it out.
Baby, it's your day. Go upstairs and get ready. Put on something that you like. Whatever we do, I'ma make sure it sits right with you. Oh yeah. Tell me what you need, baby. Yeah. Everything is guaranteed, baby. I know you're tired of working day and night, so put your bills and all your problems to the side, baby. Yeah. Where you wanna go, I got you, baby. What you tryna do, girl, take the lead. For sure, I'm gon' make it happen. Sit right back, relax, baby. Where you wanna go, I got you, baby. What you wanna do, it's all on me. For sure, I'm gon' make it happen, baby. Sit right back, relax. Let me follow your lead, baby. I'ma take the backseat. Oh, we can ride around, lay it out on the beach, or take it out of town, out of bounds, out of reach. 'Cause I'll do anything for you. In my eyes, all I see is that you deserve it, girl. Yes, you deserve the world. So baby, let me know. Where you wanna go? I got you, baby. What you tryna do, girl? Take the lead. For sure, baby. I'm gon' make it happen. Sit right back, relax. Got you, baby. It's all on me. For sure, I'm gon' make it happen, baby. Sit right back, relax. Let me walk the door, baby. Let me take my hands, pull you close. You should listen to just what your body say. It's telling me where you wanna go, I got you, baby. What you tryna do, girl? Take the lead. For sure, I'm gon' make it happen. Sit right back, relax, baby.
He killing this shit. I always feel like niggas whose voices go this high can't fuck it off. by the way. I'm just giving y'all my
Pause.
opinion. It's a pause. It is. Just telling you how I make myself feel better. This is like a cheat code when niggas could sing like this. If I could sing like this, I would sing. I do corny shit like singing my girl. I would.
I wish
y'all know I
Division's
would.
new records sounded like that because they certainly fucking don't. I don't like the 2 new Division songs that just came out. He should be singing like that because I know he can.
I really hate when y'all do that. That's a whole podcast. Because I agree.
He should be.
You always put the battery on my back to kill an OVO nigga. Nope. No. Look at Maul nervous now. Maul, you like Division last record?
I didn't hear it.
I'm playing it then. Fuck that. You're gonna hear it. I'm tired of Maul with that line. I'm so
really
sick.
didn't.
I am so sick of Maul with.
And it can't be dope if I didn't hear it. So
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's not bad.
but from what
not
we
bad.
know he can do and how he can actually sing,
I like the song, but I mean, am I gonna play it a lot? No. Compared to his first album, which was impeccable. It's my vibe though. How we play a song to kill a nigga? Wait. I'm not playing the whole song. I'm just gonna give you a little bit.
You don't wanna fall back. I don't wanna fall back tonight.
What is our problem with this song? Because it's a cool song. It's just cool.
I just hold Division's singing
To a
ability
way higher.
way higher than most R&B artists.
But
Period. Right now.
But this is like he doing that Maxwell shit.
I just
Lazy to you?
yeah. I don't think
This is lazy
because he was so particular about how he came out
the
before.
first time.
And now I feel like these last 2 records, he hasn't been as particular and detail oriented. It's just kind of been like, all right, people need new music. Here's a good record, but nothing compared to how I introduced myself.
But you love 4044 though, right?
I'm sorry.
You love 444.
Parks
Yes.
is the only guy that does not like 444. 444 is great.
No, I'm just saying it's the same thing. The attention to detail shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like they paid so much attention to detail on that album.
Was fucking the most concise shit
But
in the
Parks
world.
is listening from an engineer's ear.
But and of course, and his ear is much more mature than mine in that sense. But they said they meant to do that. They wanted to record it in that type of way.
I'm just killing you for your hypocrisy.
That's not hypocrisy. That's not being hypocritical at all.
Rory's got mad hypocrisy on the low.
Joe, you have the most hypocrisy on planet Earth.
Yeah, but I can rationalize it. You have to be able to answer for your hypocrisy.
I'm not answering for liking 444 and not liking this record. I'm not answering to that. That's insane.
I'll have a blast. Maul, is this going to reach pause?
this nigga's crazy, man. This is
It better be hard after you just. Yeah, I'm last, y'all.
I like it.
Yo,
This
whenever
is,
y'all play y'all shit, I'm gonna go last. I'm ending it.
This is Conway the Machine with Lloyd
Of
Banks
course
and
that's-
Benny.
Oh, that's
Called
hard.
Bullet Club.
Oh
You
my
saw
God. Bullet
before you
Club.
play that, you see Westside's doing a
Oh, wait.
album with MF Doom.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be crazy.
And Alchemist.
I don't
Yeah,
know that
I'm
that's gonna be crazy.
I'm hyped.
You know that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be.
No, I don't. No, I don't. And I know that it's illegal to say bad things about MF Doom. When the last time y'all heard MF Doom be amazing?
I care about Westside Gun and Alchemist.
Oh.
And MF Doom.
When's the last time you heard Doom be amazing?
I mean, he was dope on the Prime 2 Deluxe shit.
I
He
like
hasn't really rap. He hasn't put out much lately, so it's hard to.
It's hard to gauge it.
I'd like to see where Doom is coming now. Last time
He's just so off the wall that it's always gonna be dope.
Are we getting the Doom stunt double too?
Hopefully.
I've always been jealous.
And I
I
think
applaud that shit.
That's the greatest
amazing.
move ever. Him.
I think Westside will bring him back to earth, if you will. Like if he goes super left, Westside will bring it back.
Balance.
Yeah.
I want him to go as far from.
No,
left
no,
as
he
possible.
can. But I'm saying
That's what MF Doom is great at.
Or Doom might bring Westside left.
Yeah.
that too.
That ain't gonna happen.
You got Doom
Shit.
all the way fucked up.
Westside, he ain't gonna step out of it.
I'm saying it in the sense, and I'm not comparing them, Parks, with your hip hop card.
We can't
the way
compare them.
the way Q-Tip and Fife, like Fife was that regular New Yorker we knew he was gonna get, and then Tip went super left, and then Fife would bring him back.
Okay.
So that's what I think. That
No, I
mix
think
will be.
it's an interesting marriage for sure.
The second you say Q-Tip or Fife, Parks balls his fist up.
Yeah, I said, don't get offended. I'm just this
Parks
is
be
this is an
ready to-
example.
we not.
Don't
It's an
fucking nigga
example
up
of what I
in
have to
here.
say.
No.
All right, lastly, before Maul plays this great hip hop, And y'all gonna think I'm trolling, but I'm not. Where do y'all rank Ill and Al Scratch?
I mean, that's a pretty small sample size
Yeah.
to choose from.
So,
Top
are they in the 90s?
top 90s, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I
90s.
haven't really thought of beyond 50s.
Yeah.
I have. I got Ill and Al at around 100.
How far does your list go?
That's what I'm saying.
The more I thought, because this has been such a heavy topic lately, and I keep saying I have a top 100 because I do, but that was 3 years ago. So when you update and think of more,
Where you got Smooth the Hustler.
because when I did Ill and Al, I had to do Smooth and Trigger.
Right.
I had to do fucking what's damn.
DV Alias Christ.
That whole crew you got to do. You got to rank them. So you got to put them somewhere. Ill and Al.
Mike Geronimo.
Definitely.
Y'all
First
let
of all-
Mike Geronimo
well,
have
first of all-
Royal Flush,
Now here's a
Mike-
good one.
Mike
The
Geronimo-
Beat Nuts. Beat Nuts.
Beat Nuts. Shit, Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Niggas don't rank them.
Yeah,
Yo,
no,
Mike-
that's
Mike
I think it's
Geronimo-
very easy to rank 200 people.
It is. And hip
What
hop.
if we just start naming names?
And hip hop.
I think we could rank 200 people. Ill and Al is like 116 and 118 on my list.
So wild.
First of all, he has the greatest hip hop video performance of all time.
Wait, what video? With the homies?
Nah, if you don't wanna. When he stepped out the cool, he put out the. First of all, he stepped out. He put the cigarette out, and then got it to his bag. You know what I mean? Like that's the illest shit ever, man.
Hey, give me the
thank you.
aux. Come on. First of all, don't disrespect hip hop this way.
Now
This
you're
way.
disrespecting.
Yeah, me.
Nah, I actually was playing this earlier, so great. Parks. Oh man, come on, Rory wasn't outside. I was in Queens. Hey, hold up. Oh yeah. Young people. This is great. I won't say classic, but boy, this is refreshing to hear.
This is a classic record.
I don't think it is.
Shit.
Where the Homies would be their classic.
This is a classic.
Nobody
record.
knows this record.
Where you
They
got
fall.
where you got Nice and Smooth.
I thought that too. Because you have to rank Smooth B.
Absolutely.
You got to put Smooth B somewhere. I know, but they're going to be separated.
For sure.
Wherever you put Greg Nice was like the first
He was the style.
energy style hype man.
Yeah.
All my verses are a hook.
Right.
And that's valuable. But Smooth B was super nice. So where you going to rank him?
Camp Low.
Yeah. Y'all gonna keep
Camp Low
naming
got
names,
shit.
and I'm gonna say easily you can rank 250
Do
people.
you have Mike Geronimo Time to Build? I don't think people realize Mike Geronimo has Jay-Z, Ja, and DMX on one song. That just like went under the radar to hip hop as it continued on.
And that whole, I think it was like Havoc and the Beat Miners and
No, I don't.
That Mike
Like-
Geronimo album is really good.
yeah, that shit is dope.
I don't have it.
Buck Wild, I think did some on there.
For the fam.
Mike Geronimo is nice.
Crazy ass.
Yeah,
I rank McGruff.
yeah,
I
McGruff
can-
was nice.
McGruff was nice.
Listen,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of niggas to rank. All right, here, Maul. Take this aux before we get super hip hop. Me and Parks can do it. me and Parks.
We can take it there quick.
Oh, you know what else I was judging Rory about?
Here we go.
That fucking you and Ja picture talking about some fucking Woodhall.
I'm not in the. It's not a picture. It's a recap video of Ja performing. I'm not even in it.
Woodhall was not in that video at all.
Yes, he was. Is Ja not from
is
Woodhall?
a place. Yeah, who knows that? I'm telling Rory's a hipster. Rory
I'm a
does
hip-
little
How is that?
little hipster nuance shit. Woodhall.
I mean, he's from Queens.
Dog, I can't say the block he's from. That's crazy.
I'll give him. He's from Queens.
That's
so.
I can't.
I can't kill him for
I
that.
may be watching Rory with a microscopic eye.
You definitely.
This is
Definitely.
weird.
Or I know Rory better than people. Which one is it? Think about it. Let that sink in, Maul. Let that sink in.
I'm letting it sink in.
The sink is at the door, nigga.
Opening.
Let's do it.
All right, here's Bullet Club, Conway the Machine featuring Lloyd Banks and Benny.
This shit sound hard already.
Come on.
Why it come on hard? That key is just hard.
Don't play stupid, niggas.
Oh, he ain't calling you names. Oh, the drums are hard. The ad-libs are hard. It's great.
It's go time, homie. Look, these niggas can't match what what I create. Boy, I'm actually great. Homie, I used to stash cracks by the gate. The couple stacks I would make, what the Mac on my waist. I could send a package upstate and have you stabbed in the face. Thought you was safe while behind the wall. You vagina soft. How you poked inside the yard, the youngest sliding off. Before the shady signing, I wore designer, y'all. Dog, I swear we cut from a different kind of cloth. I'm kinda off. Wig shot, your brains fly across the street when I fire off the heat. Then I'm riding off. Gonna get my dick sucked inside the law. Biscotti OG inside of my cigar. Don't call my phone if you ain't trying to buy it all. I'm the god, keep it 1,000. I inspire y'all. I provided y'all with classics. Dropped the hardest tapes since '94, but I started out supplying raw. Okay, I get it. My face is twisted, but considering my facial image, what nigga spit it the way I spit it? Think about it. I'll wait a minute. I had to give you time to think of a name, cause it might take a minute. When I dropped Reject 2, I made a statement with it. Niggas talk tough, I pop up to see what's shaking with it. Let the Beretta knock the letters off your Lakers fitted. Toss bullets, I'm Troy Aikman with it. When he played with Emmett, admit it, I'm one of the greatest with it. I raised the bar, flip the razor, leave your face with scar. Breaking your place and all that money in your safe is ours. You rap niggas ain't safe at all. My youngest taking niggas chains at the awards and then we skating off. Empty the sticks like 50 shots of spraying off. Kill him, double back, hit him again. We making sure.
You know where the fuck we from, niggas. Sound like a murder one. It's the real niggas, yeah. Blood, sweat, tears, and bullet flares. Figured I hit the top with those I seen the bottom with wrong. They switched my circle so small, I'm standing out of it. Episodes of a giant, hear me, my monument still off the table. Betty won't have a family to count it with. Fake ass niggas, sign your baby, you counterfeit. Limbs knocked off your counterparts, we're known for breaking mama hearts. Ran out of patience, debating, die for the fast flip. Cruising, collecting Confederate flags to wipe my ass with. Nigga, had to be killing shit, I'm hearing ghosts. Seeing my folks disappearing, my feelings broke. Being successful will bring them to tears faster. Keep your threats off the wire, bugging out's my fear factor. 30 rounds for your square rapper. The hand of God off the vertical, rear smack you. Shot at me, but I never felt a thing. My diamonds freezing, hate allergic. Valentino.
Damn it, Mo.
Get you for sneezing. Passion, I overdose twice.
She gonna call back too.
That ringtone during the Banks verse is wild.
Hunger balance, cold nights. Life's again will be damn, I don't throw dice. I'm 10 toes spike, high as my show price. I better semi-rise to clear out all the petty vibes. It bark like a shepherd, bite like Pennywise. Them crew beginnings are grim, chronic, and henny eyes. New vomit and envy cries for cowards in disguise. I pull your card, make them look at you awkward after. Run around on my gorilla shit, shitting and toss it at you. I was meant to be on in this era, too all for master. Lash it back with your own whip, followed by stronger laughter. Look in my eyes and see the struggle of success. The memories of 100 real niggas here in the flesh. From the view of the mountaintop, I was mesmerized. Medicine for maniacs, chain reacts in the ghetto fried. You know where the fuck we from, niggas. Sound like a murder one. It's the real niggas, yeah. Blood, sweat, tears, and bullet flares.
Yeah, in my town we got foul habits. 40 cow packers, hustlers pile cash and trap in a wild fashion. Till agents chase us around backwards. They know our faces, but to them, we just cases in a file cabinet. I'm Louis down in that brown fabric. Just watch, I bought the drown sadness. Blame my childhood for how I'm acting. The lead a counter, then we brown bag it. The dollar amount stacking. I can see them numbers, hustlers count backwards. I'm somewhere comfy in the bar section. Not cause I'm rich, cause I'm certified. I'm nothing like these cross dressers. I can't believe where the flow got us. I kept the whole profit, got it playing with rock like the Globetrotters. We straighten beef out and $4, but I'm still humble from them days we ate the bread with the mold round it. And it's a feeling you would never feel. The flow impressive still, and I perform better when the pressure build. Single mothers, breeding hustlers, stretching mills. She fed us with the cash for the electric bill. I'm too eclectic, mouth reckless still. I hit the hood just to chill, like the old days, catch the feel. You see this paper could change a nigga demeanor. I seen it take dreamers and make them into believers. Had you sipping Ace, pulling up like Ace in the Beamer. But first you gotta relate to that Ace in the Cleaners.
It's Conway the Machine. between Lloyd Banks and Benny. It's called Bullet Club.
That shit is great.
I feel like I'm going to walk outside and get shot. Like, for real.
That's the type of shit I want to hear Banks on now.
Man.
That shit just sound like it's just hard. Man.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
That's what me and my crew would have been if everybody didn't go to jail.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's exactly the type of music we made. That's I'm stationed.
I can see it.
That shit was
and it just that's just hard.
Yeah,
that's great.
I like mature Banks. I know it's popular to say Banks fell off, but if you listen to his recent tapes, like his ability's right there, but he's talking about like more mature shit, not just great punchlines and fucking bitches.
Right.
Like mature Banks is really good. I just know it's not as popular.
They say everybody fell off when they don't sound like they used to sound.
Right.
It's not a fall off.
No.
He's matured. And I saw Banks in the passport spot and told me he owed me my verse still. I retired with him owing me a verse. That's crazy. I should get my Banks verse.
You was on his shit, right?
What would I do with it? Yeah. Just keep it.
We can just listen to it in the crib.
I'm the nigga to go get all the verses niggas owe me just so we could just bounce.
I'm still mad you never used that verse Ab-Soul gave you, yo.
Oh, that was crazy.
Which one?
When he was flipping.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm about to use that for my shit.
What beat was that?
I don't have no idea.
I forgot he did a whole other verse. Did we record it?
You never did nothing to it. He sent you the verse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he
he
killed that shit.
He killed that. Shout out to Ab-Soul. What's Ab-Soul doing?
I don't know, honestly.
Rapping well somewhere.
Vibing.
Yeah, Ab-Soul's vibing. I feel like there's more to say, but we got everything.
We could start. We announced on Twitter. We didn't announce on the podcast that we were going to bring back the question segment, which the official email now is JoeBuddenPod, POD@gmail.com, to send in your questions, not your music, because it will not be listened to.
Music will be in there. Believe that.
Our email's trash.
I tried to get friend of the show.
Pod.
I tried to get. First of all, that was your idea.
Well, because we couldn't get cast. Yeah, it's being creative.
Someone took the cat. Who took Joe Budden Podcast at gmail.com?
Someone took friend of the show, which I get. Yeah. But yeah, someone took Joe Budden Podcast. That's crazy.
Asshole.
Yeah, niggas be taking Joe Budden shit, man. I can't use shit with my name. It's crazy. Yeah, so send your questions to Rory. We won't try our best, but we'll answer them. We'll just be silly about it. Yeah. If you expect a serious answer, you probably will not get that from this podcast. And that's about it. Everybody enjoy your week. I'm so happy the kids are back to school. I'm so happy. Get your little asses off the streets. Any last words, Mom? Huh?
Nah, no last words.
Kristen, pack the camera up. All right, Chris. All right, we'll see everybody next week. Same time, same place. Peace.